Fred Seda Lemon Amiga. You are in the right place at the right time. Amiga Live, yo, 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 my man. Great to see you, Amiga Live. Mr. Cola. Long time no see, buddy. I was back in Chicago for a hot flash. Toa Folkman, Token Up. I like it. Baltoth is here. Only Amiga. What is up, Only Amiga? Great to see you. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I streamed. Hopefully I still got it, guys. Hopefully I still got it. It's been a week and a half. I'm a little rusty. Normally, I don't stream so close to when I come home. I was just away for a week and a half. I was in Chicago and Los Angeles doing a really big job in LA, man. It was great. But I'm like all frazzled. But I was like, you know what? I gotta stream today because the creators of the brand new game Rotator are available to come on the stream and share the Amiga love with you. We're gonna check out the brand new game. It's awesome. I've only like booted it up and tried the first level, and it's great. It's so good. So I was like, you know what? These guys are available. I'm gonna bite the bullet. And we're gonna make it happen. Mr. Cola, 11 months in a row with the resubs. Almost a year, Mr. Cola. That is awesome. The Purple Haze Maker in the chat. What's up, buddy? Oh, snap. Mayhem, maybe. I miss you. I miss you, Mayhem. It's lonely in this office without you, buddy. 8-Bit Mix. What's up, 8-Bit? I tuned into one of your streams recently. It was awesome. I was on the road, and I was like, oh, Ravi's streaming. Ravi's doing the mixing. This is going to be some great music for my hotel room, and it sure was. Yo, Abundant, thank you for the follow. I think it's time we start the stream. I don't want to keep my guests waiting too long. You know what I'm saying? I want to get into this. I want some Rotator. But to continue the theme of Spaceballs that we've had the past couple of streams, I'm going to keep it going. Last week, we streamed the sequel to State of the Art, one of the all-time great Amiga demos, and I realized I never streamed State of the Art itself. So today we fixed that. One of the best Amiga demos ever, OCS Amiga, State of the Art. Here we go, baby. Oh yeah, Spaceball State of the Art. I think that was like the first demo that I ever saw on my Amiga. That was like the OG, man. When I fired that up on my Amiga 500, I was like, holy crap, this thing is awesome. I don't know. I think the music's a little low. I haven't streamed in a minute. I think the music's a little low. Let me turn it up. There we go. Listen to some twang, the collection that my man DJ Billy Nest gave to me. What's up, everyone? It's great to see you all today. Thanks for coming by. I'm a little bit frazzled like usual. I was just away for a week and a half. I was working in Chicago and Los Angeles on a really, really cool gig that I can't wait to share with you in the not too distant future. But I just came back and I was just like, you know what? The guys who made this amazing new game, Rotator, they were like available today only, this week. So I was like, I'm gonna make it happen. We're gonna do it Tuesday. I'm gonna be totally jet lagged. I just flew in like, I don't know. I got in like 10 o'clock this morning, so I was not ready to go, but I was like, we gotta do this. We gotta stream with these guys because this game looks really, really sweet, and I wanna share it with everyone. Baltos is here. Only Amiga makes it possible. What is up? Yo, Pixels at Dawn Gaming. Thank you for the subscription. Only Amiga Bill makes it possible. I don't know about that. Yo, Mr. Cola with the resub. 11 months of resubs. Thank you, Mr. Cola. This is awesome. Robbie's here. Anthony's here. The Purple Haze Maker's here. Amiga Love in the chat. Amiga Love, I'm going to do a little bit of news to start the stream, and you're in it. You're in it. Playa Valley, thank you for the host. Oh, this is awesome. It feels so great to be back and streaming again. Amiga Live, only Amiga makes it possible. Yo, Abundant, thank you for the follow. Yeah, totally. Dude, yeah, Robbie, I was rocking out in my hotel room to your mix. It was awesome, dude. Oh, man. Arnouge, what's up, my man? After 7 months, I'm back in Amiga mode. Hello. Great to see you, Arnouge. If it's been 7 months, that's crazy. Hey, what's up, Miss DK? Great to see you, Miss DK. DVD Man 007. Great to see you. Claudio Lopez, what's up, Claudio? I think the iPad adverts totally ripped it off, Robbie. I think they totally did. Hey, what's up, Stewies? Ash said hi. What's up, Ash? Great to see you, Ash. Always a pleasure. I know I see your updates on on Twitter. I know you've been streaming, but I haven't had time to watch any streams in the past week and a half. Totally. Miss DK, it is great to see you. Greetings from New York to Denmark. Oh, man, I know, right? Twitch encoding has a hard time with the Spaceball State of the Art. Yo, Snowdog with the resub. Snowdog with 22 months of subscriptions. That is amazing. Amazing, Snowdog. Thank you so much. Snowdog, I flew, when I was flying back home, I was over like New Mexico. I was on like the New Mexico, Colorado area. There's some major turbulence. I was like, you know what? If I have to pull the parachute, I'm gonna go land in Snowdog's house. Get myself a beer and play some Amiga games. Great to see you, Ash. Misty K, that demo was one of the best, right? One of the best. Hey, what's up, Kalor? Great to see you, Kalor. I could try and copy those dance moves, Robbie. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off, though. Hey, Fishbot. Great to see you, Fishbot. Time Slip 1974 in the chat and about to be on the stream. It's great to have your time slip. Master Blasta, your eyes are bleeding. X Barry, Poland, what's up, X Barry? Great to see you. Fishbot, I think it's my favorite old school demo too. Yo, Dome Dags, thank you for the host, Dome Dags. Great to see you. The Purple Haze Maker with the host, thank you so much. Master Blasta, great to see you too. Playa Valley, Southern California is not the same without you, my man. You like the hat, Playa? Thanks, man. My buddy, Mr. Cola. Mr. Cola bought it for me. Mr. and Mrs. Cola bought it for me on a trip to Chicago a couple weeks ago. We went to the Pac-Man arcade. It was good times. Pixels at Dawn Gaming, thank you very much for the sub again. I appreciate that very, very much. Thanks for the host, Playa. Appreciate that, buddy. Everyone is here. Amiga Live. Shadow, what's up, buddy? Great to see you. Oh, yes, 8-Bit Mix. Please sample me saying Amiga Love and make a remix. That would be amazing. Oh, man. Thanks, Miss DK. Yeah, today's it's gonna be a great one today. So many awesome people in the chat. I totally agree. You want some water with your lemon? Yeah, totally. Amiga Love with the sub. Thank you, Amiga Love. That's too kind of you. Yeah, I'm drinking. My wife is like, you know what? You picked up lots of toxins in Los Angeles, so I'm gonna give you some lemon water to help cleanse the system. Oh man. Amiga love. It was so awesome to hang out with Anthony when he was visiting. I hope he comes back really, really soon. Monster joysticks. Monster, I'm ready to go. I'm going to play the new game today with my Monster Mini joystick. I'm going to play Rotator with the Monster Mini. It's ready to go. I'm psyched. Thank you, Monster Joysticks, for your goodness. Oh, the hats are all gone now, Mr. Cole. The Pac-Man hats are sold out of the Pac-Man arcade. I think everyone saw my stream and they're like, you know what? I'm going to get one of those hats too. Yeah, it was great having Anthony back. Hey, what's up, Mr. Toast? Great to see you. Razor XG. Great to see you too. Good evening to you, Razor XG. Nice. Yeah, I know you guys in Europe changed your clocks back, right? Or so the time's a little bit different now. I'm glad you were able to figure it out, because all the time change and differences are tricky to keep up with. The lemon Krupnik. Oh yeah, Mayhem. You got to come back so we can drink some Krupnik together. You know what I mean? 3D Code Warrior. What is up, 3D Code Warrior? Miss DK had a retro party in October, and one of his visitors bought a Monster joystick. Man, that stick was slick. Nice, dude. Toast in the house. Oh yeah, I love the toast. Hey, what's up, Richmond Mike? Great to see you, Richmond Mike. It's awesome. Commodore 128. How's it going? 8-Bit Mix said it changed at 2 a.m. when I was at a party. Extra hour of raving. Yes, Ravi. That is awesome. Ravi, retro hour was keeping me entertained on all my flights the past week and a half. I was catching up. Dude, I love the one with the guy writing the arcade book. That was a great episode. I'm talking about the Retro Hour podcast. I know you guys are no strangers to the Retro Hour podcast, but Ravi, if you want to drop that in the chat, Retro Hour podcast just rocks. And 8-Bit Mix is one of the co-hosts of the podcast. Mick Geezer. Okay, so guys, here's the plan for the day. Mick Geezer, I'm glad you showed up. Plan for the day is I'm going to do a quick bit of Amiga news, because I have two very, very important guests waiting, and I don't want to keep them waiting too long. I just want to catch up for a minute because it's been a while since I streamed. So we're going to check out the new game Rotator. No, Amiga news, new game Rotator, and if we have time, I got some packages. I got some packages here. I got 2 packages showed up at my door while I was away, and one of them is from Mick Geezer himself. So I've got a hunch. I know it's in this one. And the other one comes from Poland. The other one comes from amiga.net.pl, and I have no idea what it is. I know I've ordered stuff from them all the time. I can't remember the last time I ordered something. So I'm super excited to open up this package from amiga.net.pl. So that'll be the last thing we do. Yeah, I know, right, ma'am? As soon as I figured out, the clocks change again. Oh man, Mr. Cola's tossing vegetables at Richmond Mike, creator of Vegetables Deluxe for the Amiga and Commodore 64. Retro Hour does rule, Anthony. It does. All right, let's get going with the Amiga news here. First up, someone put this in my Discord channel. If you want to join my Discord channel, do !Discord in the chat. There's a lot of really great people here, and I love the Discord channel because it's basically the same group that shows up here in the streams is in the Discord channel, so we can talk when I'm not streaming, being that I only stream about once a week. So let's see if I got this right. Desktop full screen. All right, cool. All right, we're good. So check this out. Fast Loaders Amiga Rocks. This is a new album. It's all rock music. It's all like Amiga music done in the rock and roll style, and it seems really, really super cool. And someone threw this in my Discord chat. There's 6 days left in the Kickstarter, and they're getting really, really close to their goal. So it's pretty cool. This is not like original, music. It's not original music from Amiga, but it's the original performance. And it's rock and roll music. Let's play a little bit. Let me pause the music for a second. Let's play a little bit. Yeah. Amiga rocks. Love it. That was cool. So this is Fast Loaders Amiga Rocks, triple album of Amiga game music in rock metal renditions by Fast Loaders. If you guys want to check out this Kickstarter, I'm going to drop the link into the chat right now. Boom. Boom. Amiga Rocks. The Amiga Rocks Kickstarter. 71% funded with 5 days remaining. Awesome. I'm gonna have to back this project. That looks pretty sweet. Rock and roll Amiga music. Yo, Ninja DNA, so much good things from Ness and Ami West. I know. See, if I was gonna do real Amiga news, I would talk about Ami West and Ness, but I know Ami West was happening as I was working, so I can't really give you good news about it because I'm not educated enough. I haven't been up on all the news. Anthony and I did a brief recap of all the good stuff coming out of Amiga 34. I know Ravi did a great video about an Amiga 34 recap. Ravi, if you want to drop the link to your video in the chat, please go for it. That's a much better recap than I can do here, being that I wasn't there. So totally. Yo, Mick Geezer 75 says, could I give a shout out to his new project, which is AmigaGameDev.com. It'll be showing people how to make games in assembler. Hells yeah. Check it out. Let me try opening it with a different browser. Let's try that again. I think Brave is giving me a hard time. Let's try that again. We'll try it again. Let's see if this browser lets me do it. Opera will not let me go there either. Let me try, let's see, what else do I got here? What else do I got here, McGee's? See, this is why I normally test things before streams. This is happening on the fly. I got one more shot at it. I got Google. Google will probably let me go there. Because Google don't care. Nope. Mick Geezer, if you can fix that link, I'll happily show it and give it a shout out. But I can't navigate to it. Comatron did a really nice recap of Amiga 34. You're right, Mr. Cola. You're right. There's Robbie's 8-Bit Mix just dropped his link into the chat. His recap of Amiga 34. You're totally right. I don't have Coma's recap available, but if you have it available, Mr. Cola, you want to drop it in the chat, go for it. Oh man. Let me try this one, Anarchist. Now, yo, ZXY, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for the follow. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from Real Amigas about once a week. Thank you, ZXY, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. You're in for a good one today. Sorry, McGeezer, I can't go to the link. I'm sorry. Surface 79, great question. Is Rotator OCS or ECS? Rotator, we'll find out in a minute, but it runs on Amiga 500 plus or 600 and higher. So it's OCS. Okay, let me go to my next bit of Amiga news here. Speaking of Amiga love, I saw this come through on my Twitter right before the stream. My man Amiga Love did an amazing review of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Halloween is only a few days away, and Amiga Love put a lot of time and effort into this amazing post all about Elvira. If you're gonna get in the mood for some Halloween gaming this week, you know, you want to feel the Halloween vibes, you want to feel the Sleepy Hollow, you want to get to the Spooktober, I highly recommend you play some Elvira. And what better way to get started with some Elvira than from a master of Elvira, Amiga Love. This is a really, really great article from my man Amiga Love at AmigaLove.com. I'm gonna throw the link into the chat so you can read his in-depth review of Elvira. He's got some really beautiful photography there. Nice job, Amiga Love, with the photos. Love it. Lots of rad screenshots. Mad respect for shooting the screenshots off the CRT. That is a proper screenshot, my friend. Outstanding. Outstanding. Amiga Love article. With this Amiga news, I'm trying to give you guys some alternative news that you may not have, read about. And this is a really cool article. I'd love to support my man Amiga Love because he's always supporting me, and he's one of the top members of the Amiga community, keeping that Amiga 1000 alive. And here is our buddy Comatron, who's usually in these streams. Comatron also did a really, really cool recap of Amiga 34. I'll drop his video I'll drop his video in the chat as well. Comatron's recap of Amiga 34. Thank you for that. There we go. Alright, so going back to McGeezer's link, the Amiga Game Dev and Amiga Assembly Game Programming Series. Now, if you don't know who McGeezer is, you probably haven't seen my streams. McGeezer's been on the stream a couple times. He is the man, the myth, the legend behind the Bomb Jack Beer Edition. Also, the one behind Rygar AGA, brand new Amiga game, brand new Amiga port. We had him on the stream. Was it the last stream? The 2 streams ago we had him on. Anthony and I had him on. And it looks like he has got he's got something going on here. Learn to make Amiga games using assembler. That is super, super rad. Holy cow. Episode 1, tool chain install and configuration. It looks like these are all maybe YouTube videos. It looks awesome. Oh, and he gives you download links where to download what he talks about in the show. That is awesome. I'm definitely gonna tune in, McGeezer. I'm definitely gonna tune in. I'll throw this link into the chat. McGeezers. There you go. McGeezer's assembly language tutorials right there. Excellent. Congrats. Congrats. You like this old school jungle breakbeat, Fishbot? Nice, dude. All these mods are from DJ Billy Nest from the Greek Computer Society of Athens, Greece. Yo, Von Mick, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the follow very much. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bill, streaming Amiga stuff once a week. Today, we are about to look at a brand new Amiga game called Rotator. I'm almost done with the Amiga news. I usually start most of my streams with a little bit of Amiga news, and then I get into the heart and soul of the stream. After we have the guys on from Rotator, we're going to do some unboxing. I got a surprise from Mick Geezer, the one who's in charge of the website right here that you're looking at. I got a surprise package from Poland, so I'm not sure what that is. Yo, what's up, Superfly Todd? Great to see you. I agree. This is a great guide. Amiga does need more stuff like this. Okay, what is next up on the Amiga news? This is really cool. Now, this leads into our stream today. Our friend Jeremy from Double Sided Games, who's been on the stream many times, has got a demo available for his new Amiga game, Black Dawn Rebirth. Now, Sean, who's going to be on the stream in just a few minutes, is the man behind Black Dawn Rebirth, and he's also the man behind Rotator, the game we're going to take a look at today. So there's a lot of Sean happening in the stream today. This is super, super cool. You can pre-order Black Dawn Rebirth and download the demo, man. Download this demo, check it out, see how awesome it is yourself. I'm going to throw this link into the chat. Black Dawn Rebirth demo download. So congrats to Jeremy at Double Sided Games and Sean for getting this demo out. I know you're all gonna love it. It's an amazing dungeon crawler. It's beautiful, very, very beautiful looking and dungeon crawler. Sweet. So congrats to you guys on getting the demo out. Looking forward to the final game. And now, last and not least, I don't want to keep my guests waiting too long because I don't want to keep. I know you all want to see the brand new game, but while I was away, I also launched a new video over on the Guru Meditation YouTube channel. I got a special package from Sir Lucas over at Retro Ready 1. We actually unboxed all the stuff live on the stream, but I finally got around to making a video about it. Mayhem Maybe was visiting for the week, so we made a video about all these cool new accessories for the Amiga. We got some amazing accessories from Retro Ready 1, and I was showing off my newly recapped Amiga 1200 from retrobench.com. It's a really, really cool little episode we threw together. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to share it right now. Share it. Copy that link. Copy that link. Boom. There it is. There's a new video. Yep. Mayhem Maybe is in the chat. Mayhem Maybe in the chat and on the screen at the same time. Whoops. I scrubbed. There he is. So yeah, very, very cool stuff that we got from Sir Lucas. Where's that shot? Is it? There he is. Retro Ready 1. We got a PC MCI L bracket. There's Sir Lucas. What's up, Sir Lucas? Great to see you. That was an AMI party. We were playing some sensible World of Soccer there. Sir Lucas sent an upgrade, some memory upgrade to Samia. Roberto freaking sent her a brand new 1200. It's amazing. So it's a cool episode, man. You gotta check some of this stuff out. Let's see, where we go. There's the L bracket from Crashin'. It's really, really sweet. Extended that PC MCI port. There's the memory expansion from Architect. 1200, 8 megabytes of RAM. Get you in that sweet spot. The WHD load sweet spot. And then we got our compact flash to ID adapter. No more compact flash cards flopping around inside your 1200. So after the stream, if you haven't seen the video yet, go for it. Go check out that link and go check out some awesome new accessories. I'm gonna be editing the rest of my next Guru meditation video coming up. And Anthony, you'll have to watch that one. Unfortunately, Anthony wasn't at. I'm gonna do one about our WOG party that unfortunately Anthony couldn't attend. So Anthony, that's an important one for you to watch, buddy. Anthony's over there now. Sir Lucas has the best accent. I love chatting with him. That's hilarious. Yo, Ackman City, welcome. And thank you for the follow, Ackman. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for the follow. I'm Bill, streaming Real Amiga stuff. Streaming Amiga stuff from Real Amigas about once a week over here on Twitch. Also got the Guru Meditation YouTube channel, which you can see up on the screen right now. My buddy Anthony. And what else? Westchester Amiga User Group, man. We meet on the first Thursday of every month. Almost every month. In White Plains, New York. It's about time. I'm going to read this comment really quick, and then it's about time to get started with our guests. Marky Shaw says he recently bought a legit copy of Hyperion's Amiga OS 314. So stoked. He loves it. Thanks for introducing me to it. No problem, Mark. My pleasure. I'm using Amibian at the moment. Finally got it working. Loading up ADF files are a cinch. I'm just such a noob with Amigas, looking for communities that play with Amibian and Amiberry for tech support and simple things like LHARC files over to the Raspberry Pi and things like that. Any recommendations? Marky, I suggest you join my Discord channel. Do !Discord in the chat. Also, the Commodore Amiga Discord channel is also great. If you join my Discord channel, !Discord, I'll point you to the official Commodore Amiga Discord group. Those guys are really, really helpful as well. And yeah, and then 8-Bit Mix also suggests the Amiga Dispute Facebook group. It's by the guy who actually made Amibian. So it doesn't get much better than that. That is awesome. Hey, what's up, Katna? Ash said hi, Amiga Forever. iSheep, what's up, iSheep? Great to have you here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very, very much. Amibian is awesome. I love Amibian. Alright. Are you guys ready to see a new Amiga game? I know I'm ready to play a new Amiga game. I'm super, super stoked. We are super, super lucky to have two great guests on the show today. We've got Tim and Sean waiting in the wings, and they're here to show us their brand new game, Rotator. So I'm gonna pull up their audio. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Tim, Sean, do come in. Tim and Sean.
Hello, Bill.
Good evening.
There they are. Awesome. Welcome, gents. I'm gonna turn down the Amiga music as good as that twang is, and as much as I love listening to my 1200 fire off some tunes, I'm gonna mute the music so we can have a nice conversation here. Well, welcome to the stream, guys, and thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Again.
pleasure.
Sean is no stranger to the stream. Sean was on the stream not too long ago. He was on the stream with Jeremy showing off Black Dawn Rebirth. It's great to have you back on, Sean. I appreciate it. And Tim, welcome. I don't know if you've seen my streams before, but this is something I like to do. I love to play new Amiga games and take it one step further and have the folks behind the game on as well, so you can tell us a little bit about the game. The audience can check out the game and ask you questions about it. So if anyone has a question for Tim or Sean, please ask in chat. There are no stupid questions. I appreciate the questions very much because normally I'm a little more prepared for these interviews, but like I said, I got home at like 10 o'clock this morning. So I don't have a bunch of questions prepared like I normally do. So if you have any questions, please do at Amiga Bill in the chat to make sure I see the question, and I'll be happy to ask them, and the guys will be happy to answer. So
No, you lot ask away.
awesome. So Rotator, I've only booted the game up and started playing the first level, and it is quite impressive. I can't wait to get to it. But before that, guys, why don't you just give a brief intro of yourselves, and so the folks know who you are. Sean, go for it. You can start first, Sean.
I'll let Tim start since he coded it. I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, well, I'll say I'm Tim. I'm back in the day. Used to work on a lot of Amos things while we were playing around on the Amigas. Back in the time, started off as mainly as a graphic artist, and just over time I've started developing more and more programming skills. So started off with Amos, moved on to Amos Pro, tinkered with a bit of assembler on the Amiga as well before I then got a job and had to go into the real world, and then started developing for websites and databases and things like that over the years. And just recently we just started getting back into having to look at some Amiga things again, which has been quite interesting, going back to basics.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, Amiga, thanks for the comment on the audio. I remixed my audio a little bit, so hopefully we're all level now. Thank you for that. Well, now it couldn't be a better time to get back into Amiga because the scene is just absolutely booming right now. I feel like almost every week I've got something new to play, which is crazy. And the level of quality of games is just absolutely incredible. I can't believe the quality of some of these new Amiga games that are coming out. So now is a great time to get into the Amiga game. So I know Sean is in the Amiga game as well. He also worked on Black Dawn Rebirth, which we streamed here a couple weeks ago. Sean, for the folks who didn't catch that stream, why don't you give us a little bit of history about yourself as well?
Well, back in the 90s, me and Tim, because we've known each other since we've been about 12, so 50 years, 50, 60 years, something like that.
Not quite 50 yet, but
And I worked on my stuff, he worked on his stuff, and then we would cross-populate between the two. With the original Black Dawn games, Tim did most of the graphics. With Rotator, when we did it back in the 90s, I did all the really horrible and nasty levels that everyone's really going to hate playing. I got back into Amiga about 12 months ago, which beginning of the year, after seeing some posts about another dungeon crawler being written in Amos, which then sparked me back into wanting to do it again. And as of today, I've just signed off and finished Black Dawn Rebirth, and we'll see where we go from there.
Wow, so you actually finished Black Dawn Rebirth today?
Finished today.
Wow, that's awesome. Congrats. That's huge. That is huge.
Thank you.
So I can't wait to play the game again. To play the finished version, because I know I played an earlier version.
It's a lot different from the time that you played it. You'll probably get just as lost, but yeah, there's a lot more. We've put a lot more role-playing elements into it as well since you showed on the stream.
Oh, sweet! I can't wait. That'll have to be. Now we've got another topic for a stream. I'm so psyched. So what I'm looking at right now is the website for Rotator. There's a command I've got here in chat. If you do !Rotator. I think I did it right. Did it work? Yeah, there it is. That'll link you to this website that's got tons of information about the game. And as well, I assume that this link will you be able to buy it as well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Brilliant. So
at some point in time.
Brilliant. Yeah, and congrats again on the finishing Black Dawn Rebirth. That's that's exciting news. I'm so psyched that you're here right now. That's awesome. Pixels at Dawn is psyched. Pred Zeta psyched. They're awesome. Everyone's psyched for you, Sean. Thank you. So Rotator, I heard you guys mention that you started on this game. Well, first of all, let me rewind. You guys have known each other since you were 12, and that's really, really cool because my buddy Anthony, who I do Guru Meditation with, we met each other when we were 12 years old too. So I'm feeling the love. That's rad that Amiga can bring people together like that, and 30 years later, you're still friends. It's incredible. So I'm super psyched for both you guys.
Yeah, you can't get rid of me now.
So being that you guys have that history in your intro, I heard that you started working on this game years ago. So why don't you tell me a little bit about that? This isn't something you guys just started within the past year. This game has a lot of history to it.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those games when we originally started this, we'd been sort of tinkering with various ideas and playing with some different types of games within Amos, and then we're trying to sort of work out what we could do within Amos. And I would always try and prioritize like the gameplay, so making sure that we keep it 50 frames a second was always very important to me. So that kind of limited what you could do. So we were trying to work out what kind of puzzle you could do within the confines of Amos. So then to change it from just being a standard platform game, which is where the idea of the rotating came in. It was just a different mechanic that you could use to control the player to give you a different feel. So it was it's about 2 years, wasn't it, Sean, when we were working on it on and off?
Yeah, give and take. When we were both young and unemployed and had far more time than we do now.
Yeah. Yeah, so over the course of a couple of years, so we had this working, and we were slowly adding levels, adding features on there, and it got to the point where it was released on as a public domain one back in the day. Now, basically that did nothing to us, and there's been a few people that have found the old version of it. So recently, when we started getting back into it again, we've been trying to tinker with all of the level designs and things like that, just to try and make sure things, the levels play nicely still. Like I say, back in the day, Sean and I were very much sort of hardcore gamers, so there was a lot of very tricky, very precise jumps that you had to do in there. So we've tried to make it a bit fairer, shall we say? So you don't have to be
less wanting to smash your head against the desk.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I know. As as we get up there in age, our reflexes may not be as good as they used to be when we were young gamers.
Very true.
So this website is great. It's got tons of great information. But I want to start playing the game instead of just playing the video. I want to start actually playing the game. And while I do it, 8-Bit Mix Ravi has got a couple of great questions already. Now this game works on Amiga 500 plus or 600 and better. But Ravi's asking if there's going to be a CD32 version of the game.
Funny story. Whilst we've been discussing it because as Tim mentioned earlier, there was an early version that got leaked back in the day, which we weren't really aware of. Now that we've started promoting the new one, a gentleman from Germany came and showed me what appears to be a ripped-off, cracked version installed on CD-ROM. So there's definitely some about, but whether or not Cytronics, who are going to be publishing the game, will go past CD, we're not sure yet, or go past disc, we're not sure yet. I imagine it will be disc and there'll be a digital download. Whether or not there'll be a CD-ROM version, I don't know.
Cool.
We need to ask Jason from Cytronics.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know CD32 is also having a big resurgence as well, and CD32 is such a great games machine. It's awesome. So
I know.
Cool.
I wish I had one back in the day. I wish I kept hold of it.
Oh,
they're worth a fortune now.
They are worth a fortune now, and they're beautiful machines. I love them. I feel like it's almost like the ultimate Amiga gaming machine. So you guys mentioned that you worked in Amos on this. I know that's with some other great games also encoded in Amos, and I know there's been a lot of new developments with Amos. So 8-Bit Mix is asking if you're excited about Amos 2 and all the new developments that Francois Lionai is working on.
Funny enough, Francois invited me over to Poland to go and speak at his unveiling of Amos 2. Whether I can get to Poland just before Christmas or not, I don't know. But yeah, we have been speaking.
Sweet. I'm excited to give this a go because I started playing it, like I said before the stream, to test it out. And even though the game was made on quote Amos, not assembler, is super smooth. It's incredible you guys got the 50 frames per second on it. Now, just a disclaimer: I stream at 30 frames per second, so on the stream you won't see the full 50 frames because it kills people's bandwidth if I try and stream at 60 frames. And now I'm playing this game off floppy. It's also hard drive installable. Didn't have a chance to fully installed onto the hard drive yet, but I love playing games off floppy. It definitely brings back the retro experience, so I'm going to fire it up on floppy. So now we talked about possibly a CD32 version, but why don't you tell us a little bit about the minimum requirements for the game? I'm playing this on my Amiga 1200. I've got an ACA 1233N in here, so it's got an 030 and 128 megabytes of RAM. But why don't you give us a little bit, tell us a little bit about the requirements for it?
So I'm just trying to remember, because everything since I've been rewriting this, I've been using my 1200 for it. And now I need to give it a try on my 500 again, because I'm pretty sure that it used to work with 512K, but I need to double check that again.
It does. I've tested it on Winamp with a standard 512 and worked fine.
That's incredible. Like when you're about to see the graphics, they're mind blowing, and it sure doesn't look like OCS graphics to me, so that's incredible. Now I assume it would be a PAL 500, correct?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so that nice logo, Cytronic Software. I got a nice throwback to Psygnosis.
I believe we are going to look into doing an NTSC switch. It's something that we'll possibly include in the final version. It should be easy enough to do.
Outstanding. Poetic Android, I assume he meant Win UAE, not Winamp.
Oh, I did, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I say things wrong on stream all the time. That's hence the genesis of the Silly Billy emote. Nice. I'm loving this intro, guys. This is awesome. So this is the splash screen. The music sounds incredible.
Yeah, written by Tim.
So why don't you guys just so I'm clear, Tim, what exactly did you do for the game, and Sean, what was your role?
Tim did pretty much everything. All I did I suppose about half the level design, and Tim did pretty much the rest. Yeah,
so I did the programming and the music and the graphics and all the design and all coding.
Outstanding. I can't wait to see cancel. So I didn't press any button. I was just enjoying listening to the music. But now it looks like I'm gonna play a demo level. I saw there was a description of your ship on the splash screen. Is there anything special I need to know about my ship before I start playing?
Nothing beyond that it spins an awful lot.
Okay. Roar, this is another great question. What's up, Roar? Great to see you. This is not out at the moment. I'm playing a demo version, but I think the guys can speak better to whether the launch date is, when the launch date is, when you plan on finishing it.
Yeah, we're still working on when the actual launch date is going to be. So we're sort of in discussions with Jason at Cytronics to work out exactly when we're gonna get it, because I think he's got a few of the games he's trying to get out at the moment.
Yeah, the game's pretty much finished. It's just a matter of when Jason can fit it into his schedule.
Wow, this looks incredible. So right now, I guess the demo is just a demo that plays. You don't actually play the demos. It's actually
no. This is just so if you leave it along on the title screen, it's just a bit of a like you say, just a demo just to show you what it's going to be like, so you're not just looking at the title screen continually.
That's smart. Well, this is a good feature for me because the demo probably plays much better than I do. This looks amazing for Amos. I can't believe it, guys. So technical specs, it'll run on an Amiga 500, which is incredible. Amiga 500, 512K of RAM. What I'm looking at does not look like OCS graphics to me. You mentioned it's got 64 colors on screen at one time. Are those some tricks, or is that like a half bright mode?
No, there's so it's got the parallax layers there, so you got 8 colors on each of the layers there. So you got 16 colors in the hardware sprites. You've got the rainbow, which goes behind to form your third layer of parallax as well. And there's at the bottom, which has gone off the screen now, a bit further down, which you'll probably come across later, which is the water that then comes up. So that's then like, you know, so that's then another set of colors that come up from the bottom.
That's incredible. That is some outstanding palette management right there, because it doesn't look OCS to me at all. I mean, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Oops, I think. Can I escape back to that? Perfect. Okay, so I got some options here. Select auto, bounce on, scene is medium, slow down, new game, start save. What's the select?
So the select is selecting the levels, whether it's automatically selects the next level for you. But you always get a choice of 3 at least that you can choose to go through. So you don't have to play through them sequentially. So if you do get stuck on something, you can then try on a different level and come back to that. So if you do more than 7 levels in a world, then you'll get access then to the next world as well. So you could potentially have a couple of worlds on the go. So bounce is the sound effect, which actually can be quite useful, which I'll maybe explain a bit later as well, because when you get to the very edge of the platforms, it will interact with the corner of the platform slightly differently to the rest of them. But there is a little trick that you can do with that that I'll explain later on as well. So sense is just sensitivity, so how fast you have to turn your joystick left and right to make the rotation happen. Slow, it will support the second fire button as well if you've got one on your joystick. So by default, to slow the ship is down. So once you're spinning, if you pull down, that will stop it spinning. So then the next time you come to a bounce, it will then come to a halt. So that's a good way of coming to a stop and getting control of the ship back again. If you set it's fire, then it's the second fire button that will stop you spinning. As you can see down there, so game is currently on new at the moment. So if you can go down to the start and then go across to save, you can then save your progress as you go along as well.
Excellent. Now you mentioned 7 levels. This game is enormous. Like how many levels are in this game?
There's 80 in there.
80 levels and 10 worlds, is that correct?
80 levels and 8 worlds.
80 levels and 8 worlds.
Yep,
That's
yeah.
So that's 10 levels per world. That's incredible. So what is the difference like between a world and a level?
So the world is just the level is just like the individual puzzle that you're trying to play through. So the collection of 10 of those is when you get to the world. So then the different worlds will have different graphics on there.
Got you. Oh, neat. So same vibe but different puzzle. That's awesome. So yeah, see level 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wow. This game is huge. It's incredible. Let's start level 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this first world, the idea of the first world is just introducing you to all the different things. Oh, actually, have you got the demo version there?
Oh, so should I back it up? I'll escape out of it. Retry.
No, the levels there might be harder than the ones on the other one.
Got you. So should I just escape back or just reboot?
What was the second disc that you've got? Say, just try level 1 there. Yeah, try level 1 on there. Just see what you've got.
Yo, 3D Code Warrior, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that very much. That's super kind of you. Thank you, 3D Code Warrior. Terminator 128 bonus 12, hilarious. So guys, Roar's got a great question. Is this going to be available in both a physical and digital download?
We think so, yeah. So I'll need to confirm with Jason to see what his plans are.
Cool. Yeah, there's something very cool about opening up a physical disc. It's still going through the demo, so I'm gonna back out of it. Escape. Okay, I'm just gonna load it again. I think maybe I had to go. You know what happened? I think I didn't go all the way back to the first screen. And one of the things that's impressing me like crazy here, Tim, is that on the credits it shows that you did the programming, the music, and the graphics. That's incredible. That is amazing, dude. That is some serious talent right there.
Just a lot of time spent on it.
What Pred City is asking about, is there a possibility to switch to scrolling type? But I wonder what he means exactly by scrolling type. Does he mean horizontal and vertical, or a different type of scroll?
No. So on the original release for this as well, so in the old style, well, what we're currently calling the old style scrolling, it was very much linked to the player, so that as your player stayed in the same place on the screen, and in the same place, and the screen would move up and down around you. Which some people, so 2 years of development, and I never
Made him
really
sick.
found it a problem. But some people have found it's just a bit too much movement. So what we've done recently is try to add in a second type of scrolling, where if you're on a platform, it doesn't keep moving all of the time. So hopefully make it a bit easier for people.
Oh, good. Yeah, less motion sickness, the better.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Five Card Draw? Yeah. Roar's asking how much time did it take you guys to make this game?
Couple of
So
years.
Yeah, so back in the day when we originally did it was about 2 years that we spent on it, and I've spent a few months on it recently as well, just going through the level designs again and tweaking it, and like I say, things like this scrolling option that we're adding in.
Because
Gotcha.
obviously there was a previous version that, whilst not officially released, some people got to play. So we originally toyed the idea of making an entirely different, entirely new version, or a Redux version, however you wanted to call it. But whilst a lot has been changed in the new version, we didn't want to record a Rotator 2 or a Rotator 1.5 or whatever, purely because nobody had played it in the first place, which is why it's just stuck with the original Rotator title.
Got you.
Even though there's loads of new levels, new graphics, new music, etc., since the original version in the 90s.
It's so cool that you guys went back and like revisited and improved on it and made it a much better game. That's so cool. Hey, Jason is here. Jason from Cytronic headquarters. Jason, thanks for distributing this game. So far, it looks incredible. So guys, here I am on this platform. I noticed I hit the button to start. I dropped down and I picked up a bottle. So what am I trying to achieve here? What's my goal for the game? Can you guys hear me?
You're breaking up a bit there. I'll let Tim direct traffic if he can hear you.
One sec. My computer's just gone into power save. Can you still hear me?
I hear you good. Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right.
Basically,
There we go.
What you need to do is you need to collect all the diamonds within a level to open up the exit, which you've done now.
Yeah. So there's a couple of things here. So here's remember we were saying a minute ago. So if you try pulling down on your joystick, or did you have it set to the second?
I put it to the second button.
Yeah. So if you hold down the second button, so the first button will make you jump higher.
Awesome.
And then if you hold down the second joystick, it should then stop the ball spinning. So that's just a good way of getting back in control again.
And I noticed
so now you can see the water is now creeping up, and you just get a certain amount of time that you can stay in the water before you'll blow up.
Very, very cool. So so you have to open up the gates, but I also picked up some other things as well. Yeah, I also picked up some other things as well. So I guess that you go for a high score as well.
The other things are for points. Yeah, the gems are to open up the gates. The rest are basically just for extra points.
Yeah. So if you get enough points, you will get an extra piece of energy as well. So at the start, you'll get 2 bits. So you can hit, basically means you can hit the spikes once, or if there's like one of the electric force fields in there or something like that. But say if you get enough points, and I think it was about 10,000 or 100,000 or something like that, then you'll get an extra piece of energy as well.
Okay, so I just picked up I just picked something up there. Whoops, and I went down the hole.
That's the little square is a key which you can use to unlock the little key-shaped hole a little more to the right.
But the brown square unlocked the ground, and I went down into the lava pit. Oh no, they're like, wait, I didn't go into the lava pit that time. Very interesting. Picking up the apple. Oh wow, this is cool. I'm gonna jump higher. Yeah, stopping
So
the
you need to
rotation
get back
is
down. Yeah. So let's see, it's definitely a game where you need subtle movements, and it's good. I always find that you can get out of control if you start panicking. It will get out of control quite easily, and that's part of the thing with it. Just trying to make sure you can stay calm, make sure that you get through, without it getting out of control. So subtle movements is usually the key. So if you get to the bottom there and then pull down, get yourself back under control. So then try and do very small rotations on it. Yeah, so now you can jump up a bit higher.
boom. That is cool. Nice translucent water effect. I agree. You love this killing game show, so it is beautiful graphics, guys. I agree.
Yeah, I was very much inspired by that, the water.
Yeah, the artwork is stunning, Tim. So Jason says the game will have an amazing glossy box, very Psygnosis inspired, and he even commissioned the art to be Roger Dean style. Love Roger Dean, one of my all-time favorites.
Mine too.
Yeah, he's incredible. Let's see what else. Yeah, and a few guys are asking when is it going to be released.
You'll have to ask Jason.
And they're joking about the CD32 version. Dave's asking a good question. Will it have in-game music?
At the moment, no. We get sound of the music on the title screen. We're getting some sound effects for in game.
In the CD32 version, obviously, it'll have full audio track.
I love these little. Oh, cool. These springs will get me up. Boom. Weird. I'm not sure why I fell down there. This is wild. It is. I love the. Yeah. It does definitely. I love the character there on the right. The shadow character. He's cool. Let's see. So if I jump up there and I slow down my rotation, let's see.
Yeah, it's like because you're getting quite a lot of spin on there. So try doing jumping higher, but using less spin. Try and be a bit subtle with your left and right.
Slow down there.
Yeah, so keep your jump held in. That's the key to it. Is doing
There we go.
subtle movements.
Oh no, I'm back down. I was like, I'm up there, sweet. There we go. Slow down. There we go. Nice. This game's a meditation.
Yeah.
You gotta get into the zone.
You do.
Yeah.
All right, slow down. Keep it nice. Slow roll. Just freeze here. Jump and jump. There we go. Boom. Oh. I jumped over the bottle. That one on that time I actually tried to avoid the bottle. I was trying I meant to do that. Now I notice I'm already in the lava, but it didn't kill me.
You'll get a time limit in the water at the bottom. So you should get then a little 3, 2, 1 timer above your head if you stay in there too long. So you can pick up there's a timer object that will then basically stop the water for a particular amount of the time, and some of the later levels are very much required to keep the water from rising up too fast. And there's also with the shields as well. You can if you've got a shield, then you can stay in the water for as long as the shield happens.
It sounds like I'm gonna need that shield. Yo, Fridius, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very, very much. Roar's loving it. Hey, what's up, brother Bill? Great to see you. And if you guys have a question, it's for me to ask him. It's best if you do at Amiga Bill because I'm trying to play at the same time, so it's a little bit tricky to see the questions. Roar, it's I think the difficulty ramps up, so it's not too bad at the moment. To be honest with you, I'm just trying to get a feel for the game. It feels very doable to me. The game is very bouncy. Well, yeah, it is, but that's the trick is keeping it subtle.
Yeah.
Once you get into the swing of how it plays, you'll soon fly for this.
Now, when so those are the objects I'm trying to pick up, correct? So it counted down how many more I need when it said 2.
The little gems,
Yeah.
that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when I jump, do I have to press the button as I land on the ground, or do I just?
You can just keep the
Oh, okay,
button
gotcha.
held in. Yeah. So basically, the if you keep it held down each time you bounce, you'll gain a little bit of extra height each time, so up to your maximum. And each time that you don't have the fire button held on, it will then start decreasing on the height of the bounce.
So it's so fun. I get nervous. I'm like, oh, here we go. Slow down.
Yeah. So the sort of thing is, say, as soon as you start panicking and you put too much spin on there, that's usually when it all starts going wrong.
Exactly. I'm learning how to stop the spin and how the spin.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Cool. It takes you really. I love it because I've never played a game like this before. It's very, very cool, like mechanics, and there's a lot happening between the spin and then the direction, the left right. It takes. There we go. All right, slow it down. Nicey nice. Nice little roll. Exit's open. Nice little gentle drop there. Nice. All right, now let's go with the exit. Slow it down. Oh no! Man down! Now I'm panicking. Tim, I'm panicking. Help me, Tim! I'm in trouble, Tim.
Well,
Don't panic. Up, over. Okay, good. Boom, nailed it. Nice. Amiga Guru, this is made in Amos, but I'm gonna let the guys answer the question. He's asking, is it made in assembler? How many levels are there? I know. Sometimes I know we've already answered those questions, but sometimes folks join the stream a little bit late.
Yeah. So programmed in Amos. So we said that before. So there's 80 levels that are split over 8 worlds. So this first world that we're playing through at the moment is mainly just introducing you to all the different concepts that are going to be used throughout the rest of the game.
Think the easy levels on Lemming.
Yeah, I love how it's ramping up. This is teaching you the rules of the game. So what I'm seeing here is level 0 through 9. So that would be all the levels in world number 1. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. And if you do left and right here, so if you press right, it should then scroll across to the next world.
Oh wow, look at that. Now, do I have all these worlds, or do I just have a demo version here?
I think you've all of the levels there. I think that was on the list that I sent you.
Yeah, you've got them all, but you
won't be
need
playable,
to.
yeah.
You've got to complete 7 of the preceding world before you can play any of the next levels from the next world.
Yeah. So you've got 3 there from world 1 and 3 from world 2.
Oh, tell a lie. You can play the first.
So, that's neat. So you don't have to. Yeah, right. So you can still progress even though you haven't finished one world. That's really neat.
Yeah.
DJ Billy Nest, great to see you, my man. Always a pleasure. So yeah. Oh, gotcha. That's a great question. Mick Geezer's asking how big what's like the maximum size of the world? How many tiles wide by depth? The actual physical size.
It was 1 screen wide. I think it was three screens high.
960 high. So divide that by 16. Is it 960 or is it 720? 320, 256, 512.
768 high.
768. And what's that divided by 16? So that's what, 20? Is that 60 times high? That's 60 times high? They're pretty big.
Yeah.
It's huge. So let's say this is 1 screen I'm looking at now. About how many screens does it get to? Vertically.
I think it was about 3 or 4 screens high, I think was the maximum. we went. So it only ever scrolls vertically, so there's no
48 tiles high. Each a max is the maximum of each level.
That's incredible. Those are some big puzzles. Now this part here is like is gonna be.
They're little wind machines. The things on the right hand side.
Oh, there's wind machines.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why you're getting blown.
Oh.
So you want to keep your little bounce up from the far right hand side, and then it should.
Yeah. So if
you over to the left.
Yeah.
Oh,
so if you
I see what's going on.
Yeah.
So I stop over here. Bounce.
Yeah. So if you stop scrolling, stop rotating, get your height up a bit, and then the wind will start to take you, and at that point you can then do a full rotate, and that should be enough to then get you up to the next level.
I almost had it. That was cool. I got it. Roar's asking, what do you guys have day jobs? What are your regular day jobs, or is this it for you guys?
I wish, but I work writing websites and managing databases. Things like that as my day job.
And I work as a IT clinical help for doctors and hospitals. Nothing particularly exciting.
Oh, nice! I almost got it. Well, yeah, it's cool that you guys. It's amazing that you guys can do this in your spare time. So you guys have full-time regular jobs, yet you can make an incredible game like this. That's so cool. All right, boom. And Sean working on multiple games. Mike, are you? Sorry, Jim, are you working on other games too?
I'm working on a few things at the moment.
How about you, Tim?
At the moment, still just trying to get this. I've been having a play with Godot recently as well, which has been my other thing I've been having a look at. So just seeing what else we can play with.
Playing with potentially a PC and/or mobile version of Rotator as well. Just going through a few little tests to see what's available and what's available dev-wise since the Amiga. But nothing concrete, just lots of playing at the moment.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jump up. Jump.
No.
Oh, almost. I'm gonna have to spin maybe a little bit harder.
Yeah. Yeah. So when the wind starts picking you probably best if you then do a full spin at that point. That will give you enough momentum to then carry you up to the next bit.
The Amiga is making it look incredibly hard. Doing an interview and streaming and playing is quite hard. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see if I focus on the game here. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. It's definitely a game where you need to play it a bit just to get the knack for it. Once you got the knack for it, then it'll start seeming a lot easier.
All right, here we go. So, and it's all about
some of the later levels are quite devious though.
I can only imagine. All right, so there we go. We're up. Boom. What I have to do is see how high can I get? Boom, up there. Oh, almost. I'm just not quite getting high enough on that roll. So maybe I have to start jumping sooner. All right, there we go. Slow it down. I'm gonna go right into the corner. Slow it down. Bring it to a stop. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going up. Maximum bounce. Yeah, there we go. All right, how am I gonna do this? All right, let's just do the same thing. Maximum bounce. Now it feels like there we go. It feels like once I start bouncing, sometimes it my bounces get lower. Is that possible? See, is it possible that your bounce, like once you reach a maximum height, does your guy get tired?
There is a maximum height for the bounce. But once you're at that maximum, it should stay at the maximum as long as you keep the jump button.
As long as you keep the button. Yeah,
oh, you hold the button down.
Yeah.
Got you. I was trying to hit it right at the.
No.
Oh.
You can just keep it held down.
Aha. There we go. That's part of the problem right there. There we go. Okay, slow it down. There's a hold down. Got it. Oh, that's so much easier. That's great. Oh, this is cool. This game is awesome. I've never played a game quite like this before. It's a whole new mechanic, all new mechanics to learn. This is super, super cool.
Yeah, because that's kind of what we were thinking when we put this together. You've got limited resources with what you can get out of Amos. So and it's trying to work out what you could do with those resources, but come up, like I say, come up with a different mechanic to then sort of make your game stand out from the crowd a bit as well.
I think it's great. I love the way you guys integrate it, because I've never, like I said, I've never played a game quite like this. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I'm taking a swim. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's true. It's like, especially like once you learn the mechanics. As soon as I figured out that you could hold down the button to jump, that made it infinitely easier. Hey, what's up, Micro?
I was wondering what all the clicking was.
I was trying to time it. Every time my dude hit the ground, I was trying to hit the button to make him jump higher. You think the game will be hard for you, Pred Zeta? Yeah, it's cool. It's tricky. The thing that makes it hard is like it's all new mechanics that I've never used before, which is great. I mean, that's so interesting. It's great to have a completely new game. That's awesome. No, I get all new rules. I don't think I'm
It's a
gonna
good way to
explode.
make it stand out the crowd as well with the entirely new play mechanic.
Exactly. And it's so cool. Like everyone thinks, oh, horizontal shooters, vertical shooters. You know, like it's something that we all know. But when someone comes out with a new concept, that just brings it to a whole nother level. So Pred Zeta is saying that Banana Team rocks. So who are the Banana Team? Is it you two guys, or is there more to the Banana Team than that?
No, it's basically us.
Yeah, I'm a part-time banana member.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. And subtlety is really key. Oh, look at that. Those guys could kill me. Now I'm retrying. Do I get? Is there a certain number of retries that I get?
No, you can just keep going.
Tim, mention the replay.
Yeah. So what it should do as well is that when you're playing the game, it will record what your movements are on there. So and then when you start the next time, it'll then start replaying the game that you've just played. So this is kind of this is kind of been inspired a bit by the Killing Game show, where if you can then hold down F as well, I think it'll fast forward through the game that you were just playing, and at any point you can then press the fire button to jump in. So if you can basically just rescue your previous game. So
if you've screwed up right at the end, you can just replay. Say you're having to do it all again, and you can just jump in just before you made your mistake and got yourself killed, and do it correctly.
Without having to replay the whole level.
Without having to replay the level, yeah.
That is awesome. Now I noticed the exit is now open, but there's more to the top. Is this a situation where I should keep exploring, or should I just get out of dodge?
No. Once you've got the diamonds and the levels open, that's it.
Get out of dodge.
The only thing you'll be missing is extra points.
Yeah.
Right, if you're playing for a high score.
Yeah.
It's just bananas. Haha, Pixel Dawn's got a great idea. Can you? Is there a cheat code to turn the rotator into a bowling ball? That's actually pretty cool. That'd be a cool mod.
Yeah.
Nice red and white ball.
Oh wow. Okay, so in the last one we learned about spikes that can kill you, and now I'm seeing that as you drop onto the ground will fall away.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are evil. Oh no! Oh, I'm on the edge.
Yeah, so talked about when we're on the edge. This is one of the things I mentioned or alluded to earlier. If you're on the very edge, if you listen to the bouncing sound, when you get to the very edge, you'll hear the bouncing sound will get to higher pitch. When it gets to the higher pitch, that means you'll always fly away from the corner that you're on. Now this is one of these things that actually, when we were programming it, this was actually started out as a bug. But when I was trying to fix it, I was playing through thinking this actually works quite well, because when you get to the edge, what you can do is you can then do a full rotate the opposite way. That will send you flying off in that corner. But then you've always got the right amount of spin once you land on the next platform to come to a complete halt. So it is actually quite a good way to making very precise jumps, so you can just slowly get to the edge, wait for the sound effect to change, and then get your height right, do a full spin. That will send you flying off the wrong way, and then when you land on the next platform, you'll automatically stop.
Wow, that's some advanced
You've
technique there.
Yeah, I say again, this is one of those things that I originally it started off as a bug, but as I was playing with it, I thought this actually works quite well. So
that's cool. So now I'm down in the lava.
Yeah, see now you're out. Yeah, you're out of platforms.
I'm
now.
done. I'm done. I was doing well there. I was doing well.
It'd be a good time to use your replay when you come to restart the level.
Mm.
So when it says retry, so it started me back at the beginning. So could you just explain that one more time? How I could restart from where I died?
So when you restart the next level, if you just press the fire button to start, it can start playing and just follow the route that you took last time.
Oh, I see. It will just follow.
And then at any point you can then press the fire button and then jump in.
Oh, that's
and then
great.
continue
Okay, got
playing
it.
from that point.
That is very, very cool.
Yeah.
Now I understand. So you watch yourself play through essentially. Now I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start here.
Yeah. So Mike, there is a level editor, but this was very much a development level editor rather than something that would be okay for release, but maybe one day.
This is
Give
awesome,
it a bit of
guys.
polish.
Yeah.
This game requires a lot of concentration and strategy. I'm loving this, guys. This is so cool. Yes.
You're getting the hang of it.
Oh yeah, now I'm getting the hang of it. Like I just
Yeah.
love the fact that they're new mechanics I've never done before. I've never played a game just like this, and I think this wouldn't be good just as an Amiga game. I think like you're saying, other platforms would dig this as well because it's so different.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. That's why we're expanding it to. I think it'd make a good mobile game, possibly. Though, how it would play, or how concise it would be playing on mobile, we'd have to see. But yeah,
The controls on mobile will be tricky, but I'm sure you could do it. A very advanced gameplay, Pickles It's on. Yo, Rule of Thirds, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm having a great time. Yeah, Pred Zeta, that I agree. That is an incredible feature. And I guess but there's also strategy in the replay as well, because if there's a point where you messed up that made it difficult for you later on in the level, you'd want to jump in before that point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Port it to the Switch. Amiga Love wants it on the Switch.
Yeah.
Everything's getting ported to the Switch now.
Yeah, Anthony says it'd be a great game to play on the phone while he's pretending to attend work meetings.
Yeah, tilt controls is one of the things that we're thinking of. Tilt and hold and touch the screen to bounce. That's my first thought if it was gonna be a mobile game.
It'd be interesting. The tilt would be interesting because it's almost like that Labyrinth game, you know, the game with the marble, how you have to like navigate the ball through the labyrinth, like the actual physical game. It would remind me of something like that. That would be pretty cool. All right, here we go. And you know what? The other mechanic that's not tricky, but it makes total sense. But you have to get used to. I think I'm on ice now.
You are.
When
So the level names kind of give it away a bit at this early stage.
So like traditionally when I jump in a game, I jump and then when I'm airborne, I press the joystick either left or right in the direction I want to go. But here, if you're airborne and you press right, your ship just starts to rotate right. It doesn't start going right, which makes total sense. It goes right or left when it hits the ground. So that makes complete sense, but it just takes a little bit getting used to. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm just sneaking. And I imagine like sneaking into the corner and like lining up stuff is very helpful. So I see two squares, the black square and the brown square. I can't remember what those suckers do. Oh god, I'm down.
So the brown one is your key and the black one is your lock. So there's different shaped keys a bit later on as well. And
the big electric thing between the two isn't going to make your day very pleasant.
I imagine.
But that's why you got a shield there right in front of it. So So
All right.
The shield will basically protect you from the laser for a couple of seconds and enough time to get in and get the key.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, and then so if you... Oh, come on, baby. Oh. Whoa. I'm getting nervous, guys.
Yeah. So this way, if you start panicking,
all right, don't panic. All right, let's jump, and we're gonna rotate left. And here's the one thing I definitely, well, not the one thing, but the one of many things I need to master is the spin, the speed of the spin. Because I'll say, okay, I'm jumping, now I want to go left. I'll tap it left once, but it won't be a fast enough spin to get me up on the level.
It soon becomes second nature. You'll know exactly how much of a spin you'll need to get to whatever platform you're going through, and you'll know how long you need to hold down the left or right to actually get there. So, as I said, seeing that you don't even have to think about it. It just happens automatically.
So this is super cool. So now I'm watching my last game. Hands off. I'm not on the stick. But it's replaying my last level. Now I jump in, boom, and now here I am, I'm playing again. That is so cool. That is a neat feature.
It is a great idea.
That is brilliant. And I just love that it adds a whole nother element of strategy, because if you did it well a certain way, it's almost like a save game, but if you it's all about knowing when to jump in. All right, let's stop. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to do a fast spin. Fast spin. There we go. Yeah. Shields. I'm just taking it nice and easy. Unlock. Beautiful. Slow down. Slow down. Easy does it. Unlocked. Nice. Okay, here we come. Here we come. I'm going to try going up to the right first. So up, 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 up. And hard spin. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't slip on the ice. No, don't go down. All right, up. Here we go. Up again. Hard spin. I was too close. No, I'm down. Man down. Man down. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord. So you know what? I could potentially wipe at this point, and then I could use the replay feature. I might do that. Guys. I'm lost. I lost it. My concentration's broke. I'm in the lava. I'm in big trouble here. But big trouble. Jump. 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 All right. Out. Oh. Stop. 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 Okay. Good. Oh no. No. And the other thing is you don't stop immediately, which makes a lot of sense. It takes a little time to slow down.
Yeah, so you've got a certain amount of friction on your ship. So like you say, especially if you're on the ice as well, then you don't get much friction at all. So you don't change direction very fast.
Yeah, exactly. Pixelodon, yeah, totally. It needs a paddle controller. That'd be interesting, Pred Sata. Roar is asking... Roar, it's great to see you again, by the way. Thank you for your voice messages. Would it be possible to implement some animation, like some lightning in the background to spice it up even more?
That was mainly due to one of the reasons of it being in Amos. I think if it had written it in a different language, you might have got a bit more things like that. But I really, because of the nature of the movement, maintaining the 50 frames per second on it was one of my key things. That just to make sure it plays smooth. Because I'm always very particular. I always prefer to downgrade the graphics slightly if the games allow that to keep things smooth. If you're playing a PC game, for example, so I will always prioritize the play experience over the presentation. So I did want to do things like that, but I just didn't have the bandwidth available.
Yo, Rule of Thirds, if I didn't mention it, thank you so much for the resub. Rule of Thirds says, thanks for streaming Commodore. You're welcome, dude. Oh, no, that's exactly where I was going to jump in. All right, I'm jumping back. This feature is super, super cool, guys. So what I did there, it's also especially good for streamers, because I can mess up, and then I can get right back to where I was, and I can like read the chat. It's amazing. You have no idea. That's a god tier for streamers. Like I'll tell you right there, it's a god tier feature. Let's see if I can get up there like this. Oh, there we go. Slow it down. Slow it down. Nice. Slow rot. Oh, I rotated to the right, but it threw me off. All right. Boom. Slow it down. Oh, that was too low. Got it. Okay. This game takes a lot of you really have to learn the rules, the physical rules, which I love. And I'm back down. May I'll wipe and watch myself get to that point again. Always counter move. The replay feature covers a few minutes. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think it was about 10 minutes worth, something like that. I think was the maximum we allow. But I think the chances of you being there for more than 10 minutes on a level.
That's amazing. Slim. It's amazing that it can store that level of information, like 10 minutes worth of gameplay. That's amazing, guys.
Yeah.
I think it just records your joystick inputs and just plays it straight back.
Yeah. So each frame it records whether you're pressing left, right, fire, jumble, whatever, and then just stores that in memory and then just runs through them again.
It's an amazing amount of data. It's impressive to me at least. All right, cool. I'm gonna now. Here's a question: if I jumped in now, if I were to replay it, it would take it from there, correct? It would erase my other gameplay.
It would still just carry on from where you are, so because you'll always go back to the beginning of the level. So say if you do one level and you play for a minute, and then you try and replay it again, you jump in halfway through and then carry on, play a bit longer. You'll still get like the 30 seconds from the original game, and then continuation from where you jumped in.
Gotcha. All right, let's slow it down. Right there. Here we go. Jumping, and hard spin. Boom, up, slow it down. Slow it down. Stay off the ice. Good, excellent. So now let's see if I go to the edge. If I go to the edge, I just want to get off this ice. Slow it down. Now should I go to the edge? That's the question mark. All right, I'm gonna go to here. This is good. We'll get bouncing. And hard spin. Boom. Yeah. Yes.
2, 1. Exit open.
Open sesame. Here we go. Slow it down. Stop the bounce. Stop bouncing, dude. All right. Boom. Okay, good. We're gonna roll. And I blew it. All right, hold on. Stay focused. Stop. Here we go. Okay, got it. I'm gonna get it. Watch this. I'm gonna bounce up here. Nope. Stop the bounce. Stay calm. I'm gonna go to the edge here. Stay calm. We're gonna do a big bounce, and hard spin.
Water's gonna get ya.
No, it ain't. It ain't gonna get me. It ain't gonna get me. Congratulations, the new world has been opened. Yeah. Sweet. Guys, I'm very impressed with this game. It's so cool. It's amazing. And so far I love the scale of the difficulty. Like it's tricky. It must be really hard because you're learning a whole new set of gaming rules, and you're introducing people to the language of the game, itself, and the different levels and the different hazards. But so far, like, I feel like cool. Like, it took me a little minute to figure out this level. I'm on the next one. I got killed, but you know what? Now I made it through, and now I'm ready for the next one. I'm really liking the scale of difficulty. It's awesome. Yo, what's up, Horace? Great to see you. I'll tell you what. So that unlocked level 7, 8, and 9. But what I would like to do is let's go check out one of the other worlds. So I'm gonna go back up here to 0, and I'm gonna go to now. The different puzzles in the different worlds. So like, does level 0, world 2 take over from world 1, level 9 as far as difficulty goes, or does each world start out in easier difficulty?
They pretty much ramp up as you go through.
Yeah.
So if I go to World 2 here, that's going to be a little bit hard for me because I haven't finished World 1 yet.
No, you'll be alright. Yeah. Probably, maybe.
Let's give it a go. I like the graphics. Very appropriate for Halloween. Now, are there any codes that can skip you to a level, or do you just skip it with a menu? I imagine you skip with the menu, right? It saves your progress.
Yeah. So if you go back to the main screen, you can save your progress as you go along.
Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so I'm going to get some diamonds.
Yeah. So once you get to the next world, that's when all the mechanics start coming into it. So that's when you start getting like the more fully fledged levels. Yeah. See.
Oops. I don't know if I want to. So is that a door up there that needs to be unlocked?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should do that now or if I should go. down there
Yeah.
first?
You need to find the key, the lock.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I got it with the brown one.
No.
Got it. All right, so I'll go this way. And I wasn't jumping enough. I got water. Where is that key?
You've got the key. You need
Yeah,
the
you got-
lock.
Oh, the lock.
Yeah,
Down in
the lock is down.
Bottom left-hand corner.
It's already underwater there.
Oh, wow. So you gotta be quick on this level. Here I am, dilly down. I want to get diamonds. I'm trying to get the diamonds. All right, let's go get it. Oh, I see it down there. Oh God, I see it down there. Okay, retry. Yes, let's retry.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
if
just
you
going-
start getting on the level, you very much you have to try and work out what order everything needs to be done in. So that's part.
I'm just
part
going
of the
right to the bottom. I'm going right to the bottom. Gonna because that sucker. I need to get that sucker, and he's all the way down there at the bottom of the water. So I'm gonna work that out. Oh yeah, here we go. Nicey nice. I'm being very gentle here. Subtlety.
Key first.
Yep. Oh. Slow it down. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I should have prioritized the key.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'll get it. And hard right. I mean hard left. Boom. No. I jumped right over the key. All right, slow down. Here we go. Jumping. No, I probably got to start over there. I know I'm going to take nice and easy in there. Nice and easy. Jump. Oh, you guys are nasty, and you put spikes up there too. Oh my God. Is Wayne Ashworth here? Wayne Ashworth in the chat. Wayne, I hope all's well, buddy. Welcome to the stream. This game looks amazing. I'll tell you what, it is amazing. It's super, super fun, dude. Wayne Ashworth and Roar, two amazing Amiga artists in the chat. Wayne Ashworth working on a new Amiga game as well. All right, here we go. All right, slow down. Nice and easy. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. But oh no, I have to get the key first.
You do.
I have to get the key first. You learn something new. All right, I'll wipe. Yo, 10-minute Amiga Retrocast. You have to go install a server. Have 10-minute. Thank you for stopping by. 10-minute. It's always a pleasure. Keep up all your awesome work over there on YouTube. Loved the art challenge. That was super rad. 10-minute. Thank you for stopping by. Go check out 10-minute Amiga Retrocast on YouTube. Slow it down. Yo, Johnny Amington TV in the house. What is up, Johnny? Great to see you, buddy. If you are just joining the stream, we are playing a brand new Amiga game, which is super, super cool. It's called Rotator, and it's slow it down. Okay, slow it down. Brand new game mechanics. Oh no, I blew that one. There we go. Slow it down. Stop the rotation. Okay, good. I'm gonna get that chalice. I probably shouldn't have gotten that chalice, but when I see a chalice of wine or beer, I can't help myself. I pick up the chalice. If you're just joining the stream, we are playing a brand new game called Rotator for the Amiga. It is amazing. It's super cool. I'm loving this game, guys. These guys started making it many years ago, and now they're finishing it up, and it's going to be available to you. So let's get to that, guys. I know some folks asked it earlier before. Do you guys have a concept of like when this game may be available for the masses?
Jason mentioned in the chat earlier that he's hoping that pre-orders will go up in November, at some point in November. So you'll be able to order it and buy it from next month. And hopefully it'll be shipped not long after then.
It'll be available as a beautiful physical release, as well as a digital download. And it will work on 512 Amiga 500s and up, which is incredible. 50 frames per second. You guys, if you want to know where to keep your eyes open for news about Rotator, please go into the chat and do !Rotator. That will point you to their website. What else? What else, guys? Brother Bill, what's up? This game is awesome. That's what's up. This game. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm through, guys. See, that's what happens when you go read the chat. It's great to see you, Johnny. It's been a while. Oh, no worries, Brother Bill. The physics are impressive. Any chance of becoming two-player? Either two-player turn-based or some other mechanic? Great question, Amiga Live.
Probably not on the Amiga version.
Yeah, that would require a lot of resources. Turn-based could be cool, though. It also could, could be cool is if there was a timer, so if you were to complete a level in less time than someone else, you get a higher score. You know, the quicker you complete the level, the higher score you get. That could be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be a good online leaderboard sort of thing.
Right. All right. I'm gonna watch myself play. What else? Do you guys have an approximate price for the digital download or the physical yet?
I don't think we've discussed prices yet, as far as I'm aware. So when we know they'll be available on the Cytronics website, price-wise.
Well, oh wait, I didn't die in the last one. Maybe I did. I didn't realize I died on the last try. Oh, so it's not the last try; it's your first try. Is that what it saves?
No.
No, it is your last attempt.
Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Jumping, and hard spin. Got it. Jumping, and hard spin. Got it. Okay, slow it down. Nice. Here we go. This lava's rising fast. It's scaring me. Up we go. I missed. Oh dang, I missed that one. But I'm gonna just go for it anyway. I'm gonna get the candle and the crown. Slow it down. Boom. Okay. Now this part is tricky. Let's start bouncing, and then we'll do a hard spin.
Yeah. So you need to when you come up to that with the 3 there.
Oh, I'm on the edge
That's
there,
a bit
guys.
lower.
Whoa, wait, where did I go that way for? I pressed left. Oh, man. It really is all about the subtlety.
Yeah.
The subtlety is key here.
Yeah. So I think when you get right on the edge there, and say when you hear the pitch of the bounce goes higher, that's when you know you're right on the edge, and you will always go away from the edge that you're on.
When the pitch goes higher, wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
wow, wow.
when you listen to the bounce sound effect.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate that very much, Johnny. Thank you so much. Gorilla, this is a game called Rotator. It's a brand new Amiga game that is coming out. It sounds like it may be out by the end of the year. Pre-orders start next month in November. And it's cool, man. I've never played a game like this before. It's super, super cool and addictive. Yes, this is programmed in Amos, Johnny. That's correct. And it runs at 50 frames per second. It's extremely impressive. Like this game is so fun that to me it just like all the technical specs just kind of melt away and disappear. I don't even care if it's OCS, ECS, Amos, assembler. Like you guys knocked it out of the park. It's just a great game, period. Which is the end goal, I assume.
I think Amos gets a bad rep for all the awful things that were written in it back in the day. Like I said, it's the same as any tool. It's what you do with it that is the important thing, not what you've created it in. And if you point it with Rotator, if you showed it to someone and didn't mention Amos, they'd have no idea whatsoever it was written in Amos. Everybody would just think that it's just a normal assembler game.
Agreed. And it's funny. There's a cool parallel like that in my line of work too, because I'm in cinematography and photography. So like whenever people see like something that looks really nice, they're like, "Oh my god! Like what kind of camera did you use?" And I'm like, you know what? The camera doesn't really matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like I could have taken this picture with an iPhone, but it's all about having like good lighting and something interesting to shoot. You know, it's like the final result is all that matters. It doesn't matter what kind of camera I shot it with. Is it a good picture? Yeah. And that's the same thing with this game. It's like, is this a good game? Is it fun to play? Yes. It doesn't matter what it was made in. No. But I tell you what, though, it is impressive that it does make it kind of cool that you made it in Amos, because it's just like, wow, like this can be done with Amos. This can inspire people to make their own game or learn Amos. Because sometimes assembler could be a little intimidating.
Yeah, I mean, I did tinker with assembly language. I did just a bit of a demo, just like a one-level shoot 'em up type thing, and it's definitely a lot harder work than writing it in Amos.
Yeah, and if you did the game in a know. If you did the game in assembler, I mean, who knows where you would be with it now? You know what I mean? Maybe you wouldn't have finished it. Maybe it wouldn't have been this far. So like, why not? It's all about using the right tool for the job.
Yep, exactly.
If there was something in Amos that prevented you from achieving your goal, then it would be the wrong tool for the job.
That's right, yeah.
But if it doesn't prevent you, like, it's great. I mean, what more could you... I'm going down, boy. Oh, man. Wayne Ashworth is loving it. Johnny's got a great technical question. He says that it seems like there's not many bobs at the same time on the screen. Can that explain how you got the 50 frames per second on the Amiga 500?
Yep.
Yeah, well, the main character and the exit are done by sprites as opposed to bobs. It gives you another 16 colors on the screen, and they run a lot faster than doing bobs do in Amos. I think the only bobs is the score.
No, the scores was hardware sprites as well.
Oh, is it?
So it's
Same with
the only thing is things like the keys, things like the keys, doors, things like that. That's all bobs. Anything that's basically moving, like the numbers that come up when you collect something, they're hardware sprites that come up.
As it's all about working and designing with the limitations of what you're doing it in.
Yeah.
Which is why it's vertically scrolling as opposed to horizontally scrolling.
So a horizontal scroll, it takes up more resources than a vertical?
Amos doesn't really like horizontal scrolling much.
Yeah, there was a bit of a weird. I think it was a bit of a weird bug in Amos where when you were doing horizontal scroll, you'd hit a certain point and it would jump. So you'd be scrolling across smoothly and go jump, jump. I never figured out how to get around it, which is one of the reasons why we stuck with vertical scrolling.
I forgot how to do this part now, guys. Here we go. I'll get it. I love this. This level is very, this world, excuse me, is very cool. It's definitely got like a Castlevania vibe.
Yep. So if you want to try, what you can do is if you press escape and kill yourself, you could then go, then just try one of the other levels that's on this world.
Oh yeah, let's try that. World 1, Level 2. Yeah, it does. Wow, it does remind me of Lemmings. How you can have like different worlds. Well, oh, we start underwater in this one. Oh boy. Whoa.
Oh, they are created by Sean. So.
Yeah, if it's a bitch, it's probably me.
So that's why there's a lot of shields around there. So the shields will let you stay in the water, but they do really limit the time that you can stay in there. But there is a key at the bottom there as well, a lock. So you still got to get out and find the key and get back in again.
Amiga Live, I'm not having that many problems. It just takes. It really comes down to like learning the mechanics of the game. That's completely new.
Yeah, you're doing it right now, Bill.
Yeah.
All right, so I start there. I gotta go find this key.
But it's meant to be hard. It's old school. You meant to have a bit of trial and error.
Yeah. You do need to. It's one of the games where you need to know what order you're doing things in when you come onto it. So the first few times you play a level, you'll probably end up dying a lot just because you don't need to figure out where all the different things are located, what order things need to be done in.
Dang, I thought I was gonna get those shields before time was up. Mick Geezer's asking, did the guys create a level map? Did they use something like Tile D on Windows?
No, there was a custom level designer that we had.
So was a custom one meaning something that you guys made?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, back in the old days, you don't get any of the fancy tools that the overprivileged PC programmers get these days. I do every class.
So, I have to get my perspective right too, because sometimes I'll jump and I'll be too close to the thing I'm jumping onto. Oh no. Amigala says, "Well, only 78 levels to go." So you'll get your money's
Yeah.
worth.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
definitely
I
will.
don't mean because this when we started mooting, having a look at this again, I started going through all the levels because it's been 25 years since I played it, to any great degree, and I've literally been through every level. And considering obviously after writing it for 2 years, we were a bit of a master at it, and even then it took me several weeks to go through and remember how all the levels worked and actually get to the point where I knew I could complete each level.
Yeah, we wouldn't put any levels in that we couldn't complete eventually ourselves. No chance now, though.
Yeah, no, I was done. So so this is interesting because you guys said you've never seen anyone besides yourselves play the game before. So how does it feel to see someone who's never played the game? I didn't know anything about it until right before the stream. Play the game.
It's interesting because you were really, really awful at the very beginning,
Yeah.
but you soon picked it up. Sorry, man, that's me, me little door. But yeah, it's good to know that the mechanics are easy enough to actually pick up within half an hour and to be able to get a good grip on the actual gameplay, which you certainly seem to have now.
Yeah, it's interesting to shields up. It definitely there's definitely a learning curve for sure, but that's a good thing because it's a completely new experience. It's like now 3-2. I'm dead. Yo, Kala, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that very, very much. Hope all's well, man. Thank you for the host, Kala. I hope your streams are going great. I don't know if you ever finished your great Amiga countdown of games. If you are new to the stream, if you are one of Kala's viewers, we are playing a brand new Amiga game called Rotator. It is coming out, sounds like, by the end of the year. Pre-orders start next month in November. It is going to be available in a physical and a digital download version, and it is a really, really neat game. It's completely unlike anything I've played before. Oops, I didn't get that. I should wipe. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe. Mike, I gotta get my full version of vegetables. Johnny from Amington TV is asking, did you use paste icon command or screen copy to represent the tiles in the screen? Single buffer screen or double buffer?
I believe it was a double buffer. Now you're asking. I can't remember what it was for pasting.
You can't do anything in Amos like double buffer in it.
What is a double buffer?
I'll let Tim explain.
So when you've got the screen, you basically end up with two copies of the screen. So then you get the one that you're working on, and then it will quickly flip. So if you're working on a single buffer, you're actually drawing directly onto the screen that you can see. But depending on where the scan lines are on your CRT, then you can get flickering on there. So it's better to use double buffer if you can. It just uses memory.
So it's almost like layers in Photoshop.
Yeah. You basically draw on the screen that you can't see. Then once you've drawn onto that screen, you then flip it to your front layer, and then you alternate between the two just so it's nice and smooth and flicker free.
So is that something? Yeah. Is that something in Amos, or is that a technique that all programmers use?
No, it's an Amiga thing, regardless of what you do. On whichever language you have, pretty much always need to, especially for anything fast moving, you've got to use double buffer.
So I noticed,
as you can see there, you can only hold key at a time. That's why every time you're touching it, it's flicking.
That there are two different. Got it. So I'm dropping a key.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you got a triangle key and a square key there.
So I need the triangle key for this one. Let's see. Let me try that again. Yeah, triangle key for that one. Okay, cool. All right. So now, Hey. Oh wait, I have the triangle key now, so that's what I want. Let's see.
Okay.
Nope. So I guess I want the other key. I want the square key.
Yeah. So that's a square lock. So I say every time you touch it, that's when it swaps.
Blew it. There we go. Now, oh, cool. Now, is there an indication on the key itself as to like which one I need?
Yep. So underneath the score, you'll see the one that you've currently got.
But for this one, I didn't know that I needed the square one. Is there any way like to indicate that's the one I need?
Well, it's all matches on shape.
But you know what I mean?
So
Like
square.
Oh, here we go. And I'm dead. Yo, Roar. Good night, Roar. Roar is going to bed. He says, thanks for keeping the Amiga alive and with such high quality games. Good night. This reminds me of Whizball. Oh, okay. Got it. There's the triangle key. Oh, so they were in the same place. That's what happened. Now I see.
Yeah.
I see what I did. Ah, I got it now.
So then you can see a bit further down, you've got 2 triangle keys. So this is one of those cases where you need to know which one to use as well.
Got it.
So not every lock actually unlocks a door. So there are some locks there that just don't do anything. So this is part of the trying to work out what order to do things in.
So I'm gonna go pick that. Once I'm up here, I'm gonna go pick up the other key. So I have to come back up. Oh no. I think an important technique to master here is to like go in the opposite direction that you want to go in. Like bounce yourself off the opposite wall. That's what I'm learning here.
Yeah. Saying there's some floors like those girders. Some floors you can jump through and land on, and some are solid that you can't go through as well. So just remember that.
Brother Bill says he bets I can't wait to play this on a CRT, and he's right.
Yeah.
Looks awesome on proper hardware.
It looks awesome here on my LCD, but I mean, oh man, I can't even imagine. I'm a huge CRT guy. At all my
CRT.
yeah, at all my Amiga parties that I host, it's always CRTs, because you know so many of us play on LCDs these days, including myself, especially on the streams. But when you have the opportunity to hook up with a real CRT, like that's the best.
Yeah, I
Especially
mean,
for all
there's a lot.
the young kids that have never had a CRTV or don't even know what that huge big box you've got in the corner is.
I can't even imagine what it's like for a kid to see a CRT. That's pretty wild. It must be a mind-blowing experience. I know some kids like they automatically start like touching and swiping the screen. they don't even know. They don't even use the mouse. You know, like young kids. I've seen so like my young cousins. They pick up. They sit at a computer and they start swiping the screen. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not a touch screen.
So I believe it was the left-hand lock on this one.
Got you, guys. This game is awesome. Yeah. Congrats. I've got to use the restroom. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to do that. If anyone, do you have anything else in particular you want me to show on the stream, guys?
No, I think you've done a damn fine job showing it off.
Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. Now, this is the first playthrough for me. I never played this game before. I had no idea what to expect. The only thing I did was load it up and make sure it worked. I'll tell you what, guys. What I want to do here is let's do something for our thumbnail for the show. I want to have this up on the screen, and then I'll do a little countdown, a little 3, 2, 1, and you can do whatever you want. Smile, wave. I'll give a thumbs up. It'll be for the thumbnail to the video. You guys ready? All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Good stuff, gents. That was awesome. Does anyone have any last questions they want to ask for the guys? So my plan. Let's see. What time is it? My plan for the rest of the day is to first use the restroom. 5 o'clock. Yeah, perfect. I've got about 30 to 40 minutes left on the stream, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the restroom, get another drink, and I'm gonna unbox. I'm gonna unbox something I got from McGeezer. I can only imagine what that is. I'm I've got a hunch I know what this is. And I got another surprise box from amiga.net.pl. You know, Adam from that awesome website that sells tons of Amiga games. So I'm going to open this up too. This one I have no idea what it is. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. If anyone else has any other questions, feel free to fire it away. Dadler, hey, what's up, Dadler? Some kids trying to swipe or tap on the arcade screens in the arcade club. That's hilarious. Johnny from Acton says 8 colors per playfield is hard to do. Something that looks okay. Good looking tile set. He's not sure if they were created from scratch or ripped from an edited one, but it doesn't matter. The result is awesome.
they were all created from scratch. All the graphics on this.
It's incredible. You are a super talented dude. Like, I know some people who can create great graphics. I know other people who can create great music. I know other people who can code really well. But to do like all three, that's incredible. Dude, that's amazing. You are. I'm jealous of your talents. That is incredible. That is so cool, Tim. You're amazing. Wayne Ashworth says, kudos to you guys. It's something very, very special. I agree. This game is very, very good. Amiga Live loves the Rotator. What did you put up there in the link, my man? Yes, there's the link. If you guys want to know more about Rotator, please use the link that Amiga Live just dropped into the chat, or you can use !Rotator in the chat, and I'll give you that link. Stay tuned to those guys for when the game goes on pre-order. Physical and digital editions are going to be available. And of course, you know, stay tuned in my Discord channel and on my Twitter. I'll be posting updates whenever those guys post some updates about the game. I'll be sure to retweet them and repost them. This is super exciting. This one came out of nowhere. I wasn't familiar with Rotator at all. And then Sean reached out to me and was like, "Hey, check this out." I'm like, "No way, this looks really, really cool." I'm like, let's do it this week. So congrats, guys. This is amazing accomplishment.
Thank you, Bill.
Anything else you guys want to add that I didn't get to? Any points I didn't get to that you want to share with the folks?
Keep up the tabs of it. I will be posting through all the general Amiga Facebook groups and on the Amiga forums. So we'll keep you informed, and obviously on the Cytronics website as well. If you've got any queries, you can just hit us on Facebook. Look for Rotator. I'm pretty sure I've spawned about 1,000,001 posts about it already. So if you've got any queries, drop us a line.
Is there a Facebook page for it?
There isn't yet, but Tim's about to do one.
Okay, perfect. So so when you guys make the Facebook page, make sure you share it with me, and then I'll share it on all my social media too.
That'd be great.
Cool.
Awesome. Kalor, thank you for the subscription. 5 months of subs. I appreciate it. Kalor loves to look at Rotator. I want this game as it looks addictive and wickedly evil. It is. I agree.
The best ones are.
Yeah, exactly. It is evil, but at the same time, once you get the hang of it, it's extremely playable as well. It's not just a slaughter. I really feel like I can progress in the game, and I'm gonna do that. I'm super, super stoked for it, guys. That was awesome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us, Bill.
Oh, the pleasure was mine, guys. I'm blown away. This was such a great surprise. Tim and Sean, I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for coming on the stream. If you want to hang out and see what's in the box, feel free to. I'm going to go use the restroom. But guys, again, thank you so much. Congratulations. I always say this to everyone, like anyone who makes new Amiga games or new Amiga products in 2019 is a hero of mine, man. You're keeping it alive for all of us. You're giving me something to do and something to stream and giving some like really, really cool stuff for the community. So you guys are heroes, man. Thank you so much.
Cool. No worries. Thank you, Bill.
All right, cool.
Thanks, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Cheers. Thanks,
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Appreciate you all very much. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do now? Thanks, guys. That was awesome. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. The stream's not over. I'm going to. Oh, let me mute those guys. Boom. Yeah, stream's not over. I'm gonna do this little unboxing, and then I have a feeling there's a game in one of those boxes, and maybe we'll play this game as well. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna take it to the hot tub for a moment. I'm not going anywhere. Stream is not over. Stream will be about another 35-40 minutes. So I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for watching today. Awesome stuff. All right, we're back. I feel refreshed. That was how amazing was that, everyone? That was super cool, man. Those Tim and Sean are amazing guys, and that game is so cool. It was freaking awesome. Hope you can hear the music all right, and I hope you guys can hear them all right. It's always tricky to monitor like my audio and their audio and the game audio. I think it all sounded good. The Pred Zeta, yeah, that is the music is by Ace Man. Ace Man makes my theme song. I don't have the exact track. Wait, it's called. I have to remember the exact track. I can send it to you if you want, Pred Zeta. All right, so we're gonna do a couple little unboxing right now, guys. While I was away the past week and a half, I got a couple packages. My wife, I call my wife at night and she'd be like, "You got a package, you got some kind of Amiga package." I'm like, "Awesome." And then the next night she calls me again, "You got another Amiga package." I'm like, "Sweet, it's awesome. I can't wait to get home." So, I'm going to open the one from Mickey Geezer first. Now, I've got a hunch I know what this is. I got a hunch. Let's see. Let me get my scissors out. It sounded fine. All right, thanks, SA. I can't wait to hear you stream with my dad's mic. That's going to be sick. My dad unfortunately is retiring. Well, fortunately for him, and he's moving out of his office, and he's got loads and loads of amazing retro AV gear. So Anthony picked up a couple sweet microphones from him that Anthony's gonna use when he streams. So I'm super psyched to see that. And I know my buddy Thierry, he got a great turntable from him. He's already got it hooked up. He's got a great amp that's already hooked up and working. I think I'm gonna snag an 8-track player from him. I'm also gonna snag a couple of the Panasonic monitors that are basically the 1702, but with BNC connectors. Hey, what's up, Invent? Great to see you, my man. Invent, sorry, the game is over. Sean and Tim have left the building, but you have to go back and rewatch it. You'll love it. You'll love it, Invent. Their game is incredible. All right, so here we go. Package number 1. I haven't tried the overhead cam yet today. I hope it's working. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. You can see this desk is a work in progress. All right, so I got this package from McGeezer. I'm gonna try and not show all the addresses on it, so I'm gonna start cutting it open from the top. Oh, did I say? I said. Sorry, I turned up the volume too much. Anthony, you're right. They're JVCs, not Panasonics. You are 100% right. Yo, Andy Amiga 7, thank you so much for the resub, my man. Andy, is great to see you. Andy, unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to be working next week, so I have to postpone the WOG meeting again. But the week after, I'm free and clear. So I really need to have a meeting because I've got so much stuff to show you guys. All right, let's see what's in here. All right, here we go. How can I do this? Let's see. That one sounds a little bit low. Go to the next one. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be sick. Here we go. Unboxing number 1. Fresh in from Mick Geezer. Get the heck out of here. This is amazing. Talk about new Amiga games. Here is a brand new one, Rygar AGA, which we've streamed a couple of streams ago. This is amazing. Rygar, Legendary Warrior for the Amiga, A1200, A4000. What? Rygar, join forces with the Legendary Warrior. From the coder of Bomb Jack Beer Edition comes Rygar, a fan-made game brought to you in 2019 exclusively for the Commodore Amiga 1200. Take on your role again as a Legendary Warrior and battle through 30 rounds of insane arcade action as you face the deadly monsters of Argul. Featuring all the enemies, collectibles, power-ups, and the famous disc armor that made the original game a hit. This enhanced version includes new rounds and challenges that will truly push your gaming skills to the very limits. That is amazing. Yes, so Invent71 and Mick Geezer even added new levels. They didn't just port the game, they added new levels. This is freaking awesome. Awesome! Now, I just want to say, like, this is an absolute, like, privilege to have this box, and I'm very, very lucky and thankful to have it. I'm pretty sure Mick Geezer only made 10 of these, if I'm not mistaken. So the fact that he sent one to me is just mind blowing. It's like it's incredible. I'm so very thankful to have this box. Mick Geezer, thank you so much for letting me be one of the lucky ones to have it. I appreciate and respect it very, very, very much. So thank you, sir. I'm honored. I'm honored to have it. On the cover, we have some gorgeous artwork by the one and only Invent71 himself. It looks amazing, dude. It looks, oh my god. And I love they put like a CRT screen effect on it. You know, speaking of CRTs, that is awesome. What a nice touch. This is sweet. So it's got Invent's amazing artwork on the front cover. It's got a nice side label, loving the Amiga logo there. And then on the back, it's got screenshots. Remember back in the day, all the screenshots they used to put on the back of game boxes? They would put, like, you know, Commodore 64 version, Atari version, Amiga version. Amiga version, like, always looked the best, of course. Well, here we have different screenshots from the game, all Amiga version. Battle your way through enemy hordes of Argul. Scale perilous waterfalls before time runs out. Collect bonuses and unlock new rounds. That's amazing. It's amazing that they put new levels in Rygar. That is super, super cool. Mick Geezer, man, I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky to have this, and I appreciate and respect how lucky I am to have this box. So I appreciate it very much, dude. Predstata Lemon Amiga says Rygar has an 8.5 score on their site right now. Nice, Predstata. If you guys need to do !Lemon in the chat. !Lemon will take you to lemonamiga.com, one of the all-time great Amiga websites and forums. I always go to Lemon whenever I hear about a game that, like, I'm not familiar with. I always go to Lemon and check it out. They've got a lot of incredible information there. Yeah, I'm gonna open the box. I'm gonna open it. Don't worry. So now that we've analyzed the outside of the box, let's see what's inside. Get a little closer here. Dadler says it's nice that new games are made for the old computers, which can be bought thanks to the internet. The last time I found a Commodore 64 game in a store was in 1994, so no new original games for me in around 20 years. Now I have some new games on cartridges ordered from RGCD and Protovision. Nice, Dadler. Dadler, you might also want to check out Double-Sided Games. They have some really, really cool Commodore 64 boxed games as well. Alright, let's see what's inside. I don't even want to open the box because the cover is so beautiful. This is going to look amazing on my shelf. Alright, well, let's see what's inside. Oh, get out. I've got an autograph from Mick Geezer himself, Graham Cowie. That is sweet. An autographed version of the game. That is amazing. And check it out. There's nothing better than a floppy. We were just playing Rotator on floppy, but they were floppies that I made from ADF files. This is a Rygar floppy disk with the box art on the cover. Oh my god, this is amazing. Let's open it up. I'm gonna open it up with the scissor. Signed by Zorro, right? Oh, Mickey's says tricky to open. I used Gravity. Gravity was my friend. It's got child protection to make it difficult for children to play the game. Hilarious, Dadler. Oh, it's in loud. I'll smell it. Let's smell it. Let's smell it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It smells good. That was... Let's smell it. Smell the inside. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Check it out. So the inside of the box has got some of the bad guys from the game. That is so cool. That is a really, really nice touch. That is sweet. This is a top quality release right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to take this off. Take it out of the plastic covering. Boom. There it is. That is a beauty. Come on, autofocus. You can do it. You can do it, autofocus. Maybe not. How about there? I love the verbatim discs are great, and I love how it's got red lettering, red and gold lettering on the disc to match the color palette of Invent's artwork. That is awesome. That is sick. Let's see if this camera will try and autofocus. Engage autofocus. I don't want to, but I think it's sharp enough. I think you get the idea. This is sweet. Oh, Mick Geezer said he may have written something under the foam. Excellent. Yeah, this is a really nice sticker, Amiga Love. Let me just switch cameras really quick, so I can hold it up like that. Freaking amazing packaging. Let's go back to the overhead cam. And we'll check out what's under the foam. I never expected that there'd be something under the foam. Camera conspiracy. Yeah, I think don't want to focus. Oh yes, there is something under the foam. I love it. Thanks for all your support, Bill. Graham Cowie. Dude, that is awesome. Oh, man. Dude, McGeezer, you rock, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the box. Thank you for coming on my streams. And most importantly, thank you for the awesome new games for all of us. This is so cool. Thumbnail time. One more closer. Amazing. Like I said, Graham, I feel privileged to have this box. I'm one of the lucky ones, so thank you so much. This is so cool, dude. This is awesome. Hopefully the data on this verbatim Data Life Plus will live long. Agreed. Oh, so Invent said, just to be clear, it's someone else's true artwork. He just tweaked it. Gotcha. Well, it looks beautiful, Invent. You're welcome, Mick Geezer. It's funny because these streams are blast. But I'm not a pro streamer by any stretch of the imagination. But I use them. They help me. They help me in my real job. I want to start making my own documentaries. So doing the interviews helps me with what I want to accomplish with my documentaries in the future. I'm gonna keep the disc out because I mean obviously we're gonna have to play it, right? Obviously. I just want to open up once we're in like unboxing mode. I want to see what Amiga.net.pl sent me. That's why you copy that floppy and use the copy. That is true, Brother Bill. That is true. Yeah, Amiga Love. It is 1 of 10. Exactly. This is 1 of 10 box copies of Rygar. So that's why I said it's really a privilege and an honor to have it. Alright, let's see how to open this one. This fresh in from Adam at amiga.net.pl. Now, I got no idea what this is. I really have no idea what it is. This could be something that I ordered like a long time ago. I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. What is... Whoa, wait a minute. This may not be what I thought it was. Let's see what's going on here. What is this? What the heck is this? Whoa. Hold on here. Make sure there's nothing left in there. The box is empty. Well, this is the first thing that popped out of the box. Oh, no way. This says, this is like one of the it's like a neck, you know, boom, put it around the neck. Your guide to Amiga World. Amiga User. Oh, sweet, like Amiga User Magazine, your guide to the world. Awesome. I got an Amiga, this will also hold like your lanyards, you know, when you go to a party or when you go to an event, you know, you got your ID card, you know, on your chest. This will hold it. Oh, sweet. Amiga User. Freaking, I'm putting this thing on. Putting this thing on. Yeah, right? Andy Amiga 7 is Christmas. Who knew? It's Christmas in November. Whoa. Make sure Rygar doesn't fall down. What do we got here? We've got Book Magazine's software. Check this out. Alright, so this is a great bookmark from amiga.net.pl. Books Magazine software, amiga.net.pl. World of Retro Computers. And it's got their Twitter and Facebook sites on it. Awesome, dude. Dude, I know I buy tons of stuff from amiga.net.pl. I got, what do I got over there? I got Bridge Strike over there. I got Pong 4K. I'll throw a link down to amiga.net.pl in the chat when my hands aren't full. Have a nice day. Wow, and it's got in all different languages. That is super cool. Got myself an Amiga bookmark. Put the sucker right here. Boom. And here it is. Here's Amiga User Magazine. For the first time also in German. Sweet. We've got some DMS Workbench stuff. ADF Blitzer, a great ADF program. I've got that on here. WHD Load, Tiny Launcher, Iconian. Whoa. All you need to know about your computer. Special edition for Amiga 34 and NES. Sweet. I didn't make it to Amiga 34, but Amiga 34 has come to me. Thank you, Adam. Let's take a look and let's see what else we got here. Special edition for Amiga 34. Useful tools and replacement software for your workbench. That is crazy. This is so cool. This is the cover CD. This is awesome. Holy cow, Adam. This is total surprise, dude. Adam, I don't know if you're in the chat, but Junkuya Barzo, this is incredible, dude. This is awesome. Let's see what's in the magazine. I missed Amiga Germany, but Amiga Germany came to me. Mick Geezer would love the magazine. Mick Geezer, apparently it was at Amiga 34, but Amiga 34 was so awesome, you may have missed it. Greetings from Poland, Cześć Polska. In October, I'll be with you at the Amiga 34 party in Ness. I'm very happy that I'll be able to meet many people in person with whom I've been in contact with only via the internet. Conversation in person is something completely different than writing messages on Facebook and Twitter. I agree. I don't travel very often, and it's a unique opportunity for me to spend time with a large group of Amiga fans. This computer has changed my life. Dude, awesome, Adam. Yeah, see, here's some of the stuff that he sells. He sells Pong 4K. Of course, he sells Worthy. I mean, incredible Amiga game. Came out last year. Solid Gold. We've played them all. Oh, I've got these. I got the Amiga 3.1 User's Manual. It's incredible. There's 3 editions of it. Amiga OS 3.9 User's Manual. So, yeah, amiga.net.pl rocks. Oh, man. Playing from hard drive. This tells you how to install the cover disc. That is amazing. Maybe now I have something to stream next time. He talks about adapters for compact flash to SD cards. Very, very cool. Lots of cool information here. Different Kickstart ROMs he's talking about here. This is a great education. Amiga capabilities are not only games or a few programs to run in emergency cases. Once you've installed the system on your hard drive and have launched a workbench, it doesn't mean the end of the possibilities. Agreed. He's showing you how to do like a system installation here. He's showing ADF Blitzer, which I've got it on this Amiga here. ADF Blitzer is a really cool ADF program. Let's make icons. Sweet. He teaches you how to make icons for Workbench. That is sick. That is sick. And then it's also in German. So the first half is English, second half in German. Sweet. Dude. Christmas in November. Adam, thank you so much for this gift. This is super, super cool. I have some great reading to do here, man. I'm so stoked. And a beautifully printed magazine as well. Congrats to all the creators of Amiga User Magazine. And thank you very much, Adam. Dziękuję bardzo. Kocham Polska. Cześć Polska. You was at Amiga 34 but missed the magazine. Oh, bummer, McEaser. You want to buy this? Yeah, this is sweet. This is really cool. And now I'm going to try and install the software, and maybe we'll do that on the next stream. That is super, super rad. Dziękuję bardzo, Adam. Alright. I think it's time for some Rygar. Andy Amiga 7 says the magazine's very awesome, very comprehensive, in-depth. Andy Amiga 7 approves. There we go. Chesh to X-Barry PL. X-Barry, you're not Adam, are you? If you know Adam, tell him I said Dziękuję bardzo. Kocham Polska. Polska jest najlepsza. Play some Rygar. Now, I had McEaser on the stream a couple weeks ago, and I played the digital version, but I totally want to play the floppy version. Now, I should make a copy of the floppy. I should make a copy of it, right? Because, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. There's German text on my Amiga, Dadler? Oh, really? You know what? It's so funny. I don't even think I have Xcopy on my machine. I haven't used it in so long. All I do these days is ADFs. What do you guys think? Should I make a copy of it? McGeezer, should I make a copy of it, or can I just, if I have the ADF, can I just make another one? I didn't put the freaking floppy in. Andy Amiga wants me to copy it. What could go wrong, Anthony says. Good point. I'm just going to go for it. Xcopy, Xmas edition. Exactly, Sinlao. What's up, Sinlao? Great to see you. If I have the ADF, I can just write it back to the disk. Okay, sweet. Is this the same exact version that we streamed, McGeezer? I've got a copyright protected, so it's probably not going to save my high score. I probably could copy with Workbench Mayhem. You're probably right. It's a standard DOS disk. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see what happens since I've got it right protected. Amiga, hold on. I haven't done this since the beginning of the stream. Amiga love. Had 2 Amiga 3000 floppy drives die on him this week. First time in over 4 years. Punch to the gut as I await some awesome, hopefully working replacements. Dude, that, oh, bummer, dude. Bummer, Amiga love. That's really upsetting. Oh, you've updated the ADF. McGeezer, can you send me that ADF if you don't mind? And whenever you have time, no rush. I want to make sure I have the latest and greatest Rygar. I love hearing the disk drive chug away. Seismic Minds presents Rygar, the Legendary Warrior, playing off of 1 of 10 floppy disks. Code by McGeezer, audio by DJ Metune, disc code by Ross, music code by PHX, graphics by Invent71, rips by DLFR Silver, and testing by Damien and Malco. The game is public domain for the Commodore Amiga 1200 4000. Let's go. Sin Lao, yeah, only 10 physical copies were made. Hold on, let me fix this because McGeezer, that was one thing that I got really upset about. Is I think in our stream I didn't have the Rygar set to the full screen. I can see the top is getting cut off because I set it for Rotator. So let me start the game and then I'll set it. I see the VU meters jumping. So I think you guys can hear the sound of the floppy, which is cool. Yeah, see, it's not taking up the whole screen. I'm gonna fix that for you. I should have done it on our stream, but I was too nervous. You know, I was too worried about making sure everything works for you. All right, let me see if I can do this. Black magic device. Boom. I'm going to transform. Edit. That looks about right. And then we gotta crop the bottom. We gotta crop the bottom by a lot though. We gotta go like 150. That's pretty cool. Then we gotta top crop the left. I should have saved these settings. 300. Crop the right 300. 350. There we go. All right, that's better. Now we're full screen. All right, here we go. Now we can play. I don't want to jip you guys of your Rygar experience. You know what I mean? Start game. Here we go. Let's see if I remember how to play. I stream Amiga floppy sound. You know it, Andy Amiga. The floppy sound is part of the experience. I like to hear the sound of the floppy, and I like to feel the electrons on a CRT. Brother Bill remembers he couldn't wait for his copy of Amiga World to come in the mail. Agreed, Brother Bill. We used to get him at the WOG meetings. Let's fight. There we go. Alright, we're in business here, guys. Here we go. Rygar. Oh, dude. Game is so good. I don't know why, McGeezer, but it feels even better today than it did the other day. Is the volume okay? It seems it's like a little bit low. Let me turn it up. That's better. That's where it should be. Let me wipe so I can let me just wipe. Yo, Amiga Live. Yo, Amiga Live, I'll raid your buddy if he's still streaming. When I'm done playing Rygar. Brother Bill hooked his 1000 up to his 2002 monitor in a permanent setup and thought of me. Nice, Brother Bill. Amiga Love wants to make an Amiga 3000 stream machine with his 2 video ports. One cable to your CRT and one to the upscaler. Oh, that would be cool, dude. See, I don't use the CRT here because of a lack of physical real estate. And also, you know, I only got 1 RGB out. It feels better because I loaded it from the floppy. Agreed. Yo, Santi Dark G, great to see you. Yo, Santi, it was scary. Yeah, California is on fire. I just got back from LA this morning. And my DIT, my digital imaging technician on the job, had to leave because her house was in big trouble. And she had horses and pets in her house. So she had to she was like, yo, I hate to do this, but I need to leave the job because my pets and my family are about to burn. So we're like, yeah, of course. So she left and replaced herself. It's very scary stuff happening there now. So Santi, I know where you live, and I'm pretty sure you're okay, but I hope you're okay, dude. Very, very scary stuff. There was one morning, I was in Hollywood, and one morning you could clearly smell the smoke. I guess it's just the way the wind was blowing, even though, you know, it was far away. Oh. check the rating on Lemon? Of what Lemon? Where's that demon? I thought, see, I haven't played in a while. I had it memorized. I was waiting for the demon. That's what messed me up. Santi says this game is awesome. I agree, dude. Santi, it's so good. It's amazing to have arcade quality games like this on Amiga. There he is. He got me. Yo, Xerox Copycat, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff about once a week. Today we streamed a new game that's coming out for the Amiga by the end of the year called Rotator, and we had the developers on. That's something I like to do on these streams, is to interview the amazing people behind these games. And right now, I am one of the lucky ones who received a box edition of Rygar, which is a brand new Amiga port from McGeezer that just came out. And I'm super lucky to have the physical edition. Okay, let's see if it tries to write to the disk now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Mr. Cole said, "Let's check this out in the mystery." Yeah, dude, it's incredible. Yeah, dude, exactly. Stay safe, Santi, Dark G. Stay safe, my brother. Kiko. Oh, Santi. I was hanging out with this guy. You might know him. Actually, I was hanging out with his friend. Let me see it. Where is it? Do you know Taylor Kurosaki? Taylor Kurosaki. My buddy said you might know him. I was hanging out with some of his friends. Of course you know him, I figured. They said, of course you're gonna know him. I was hanging out with some of his childhood friends. One of them was my camera operator on the job. Alright, so Mick Geezer, remind me, what does the lion do? The lion power up, I forgot. Next time I go out to LA, my friend said that Taylor will hang out with us. I love the up. Hup, jump, gotcha. I knew that was cool. That was slick. That was a hot move right there. Now I know this demon's coming up. More power ups. I forgot what the power ups do. I gotta remember. So the lion power up. Oh, okay. So the sun lets me shoot straight up. Which I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good. I kind of like the swoop. Oh, there's Demon Boy. Got him. Yeah, I got you, Demon Boy. Clear these guys out. And we're out. We out. We out. Level 1 in the books. Yeah, I would love to do a video with you, Santi. That'd be amazing. Oh, line power allows you to jump on the enemies to destroy them. Got it. And I guess the sun, when I press up and fire up, it doesn't do the circle. It just goes straight up. I got the strength of a lion now, McGeezer. Lion strength. Full lion strength. Haha. Fred Sada says this must be the only game where you rotate the beer barrel to end the level. I'm drinking my kombucha right now, but I'm feeling like I need a beer. Yeah, the shoot straight up, I prefer the rotation. Yeah, unleash the lion, jump on top of those suckers and kill them. Oh no, that was terrible. I was getting really cocky there. Okay, so now I died and I lost all my power-ups. I don't have the strength of the lion anymore. Strength of the lion's gone, but I got a crown now. McGeezer, what does this one do? I got the spaceship. I got the spaceship up. Get these guys. Kill them all. Kill them all like God slaughtered them out. Ha ha! Woo! Try and jump on the flying griffins? Oh, no way. I'll try and jump on the flying griffin. That's crown power. Oh yeah, it kills everything. It kills every enemy in its path. Wow. So I guess, oh, no wonder why I was doing so good. Turn that beer barrel. I can't reach those suckers. This is tricky. I gotta time it out, so Bozo. Yeah, nice. Boom. Give me the money, baby. Show me the money. Oh, these guys are getting tricky. Let me try and jump on top of one. Oh, I couldn't get up there. Here we go. Let's try and jump up there. Jump up. Dang, I can't get up there. I don't know how else to jump on top of the Grifflons. Here we go, Mickey's. I love this. I love jumping. I love jumping on the water. I feel like Jesus walking on water here. Woo! Hey Kiku, the game we are playing is Rygar. It is a classic arcade game that's been ported to many systems. I used to play it on the NES when I was a kid, but thankfully for the Amiga community, McGeezer, who is in the chat, did an arcade perfect port of it. And that's exactly what I'm playing now. If you want to check one of my old streams, about 2 streams ago, I had McGeezer on where he talked all about his job porting the game. He and Invent71 did the graphics for it. I mean, McGeezer did the port, Invent71 did the graphics, and he just sent me a physical copy while I was away. So I had to play it. I had to play it again. It's also much easier to play games when you're not interviewing someone. But fortunately, Anthony was with me on that stream, so that made it cool because Anthony could play while I did the interview and vice versa. This game's so good. Oh yeah, strength of the lion. Oh no! I had the strength of the lion, and that freaking guy got me. That freaking demon. That's like I call him the Ghouls and Ghosts demon. He looks just like the the guy from Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins. That's what I should play. I kind of lost my Halloween vibe because I just got back from Los Angeles at 10 o'clock this morning. Yeah, stomped on you. Oh, and then he stomped me. I stomped on the demon, and then that other dude stomped me. I want revenge, man. I want another crack at that dude. Come on. I ain't going down like that. I ain't going down like that. Kiku, it is a perfect port. It's awesome. Hey, what's up, Lars? Great to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Yo, Dancing Wolf. Great to see you, Dancing Wolf. No worries, brother. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I hope all is well with you. Thank you for stopping by, Dancing Wolf. Always a pleasure, my man. The music is like the MT32. That's a really high compliment. Can I pause the game? Uh-oh. May I just quit? I quit. Sorry. Sanji says, using a FrameMeister with Amiga 2000 and DC TV with the RGB adapter, you can output HDMI in 24 bits. Dude, Santi, that is crazy. Lars, sorry, I just saw your comment. Yes, this is Rygar on the Amiga. It is a brand new port that was a fan project done by McGeezer, who's in chat. If you want to know more about it, like I did the stream with him, it's archived. I did a stream with him about 2 weeks ago. Me, Anthony, and Graham were on the stream. Graham was telling us all about the game, and he hooked me up with this awesome boxed copy of it. Santi, that's crazy, dude. And then Lars, the other cool thing is they also added I don't know if it's 2, they added bonus levels that weren't in the arcade as well. So not only is it almost a perfect arcade port, but you also get some bonus material. Kiku, there's no website where you can buy it. It's free, baby. It's free. McGeezer, if you're in the chat, can you throw down the link to where they can download the ADF? Is it on Aminet? To be honest, I'm not sure. Do I have a Rygar command? Let me see. Do I have a Rygar command? I don't have a Rygar command. I should make one though. McGeezer, if there's a link to the ADF, and so even if you don't have an Amiga, you can play the game if you do it through emulation. which I highly recommend. The game's great. I mean, I love arcade games so much, and this is just wonderful. I grew up playing the NES version, which I liked. I actually liked the NES version a lot. Yo, thank you, Brother Bill. Thank you for the link. Colin Vela, 75. What's up, Colin? Great to see you, Colin. Are you psyched for Black Dawn Rebirth? I think you did the graphics for it, right? Oh, or was that, no, I think that, okay, I think I know who that was. But Colin, the Barbarian is awesome. I love me some Barbarian Plus. I need some Barbarian Plus in my life. I haven't played it in a while. Rygar's got a Discord channel. Awesome, Invent. Thank you. McGeezer, thank you for dropping that link. Download Rygar here. I'm going to make a Rygar command for you. You worked on the intro code for Black Dawn Rebirth. Okay, I had a feeling you had something to do with it, Colin. Awesome, dude. Radio, that's cool. I welcome all lurkers. I don't even like to call people lurkers, because to me, like, lurking has like a negative connotation to it, you know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong with just chilling out and not chatting. I'm just happy you're here. I'm happy you're enjoying the stream. That's all that matters to me. Tenchu did the graphics for Black Dawn. Oh, Tenchu, right. Black Dawn Rebirth. Right. But I knew you. I had a feeling you were involved somehow, Colin. I think I have Barbarian Plus. I think I have Barbarian Plus on the hard drive. Colin, I'm tempted to play some Barbarian Plus. Maybe I'll play. Let's see, what time is it? 5:46. 5:47, right? My wife went to Pilates class, so I got a little extra OT. I've been away for a week and a half, so I gotta make sure I have dinner with her tonight. You know what I mean? It was a long time I was gone, man. I was in Chicago. I was in Los Angeles. So wife device is gonna make an awesome dinner as usual. She made some really delicious like lentils and avocado for me. Wrapping that up in a burrito. Make me feel like I'm in LA again with all the Mexican food, all the burritos. Jump, boom, got him. Clean him out. Oh man, I didn't turn right fast enough. It's wow, 12:47. Wow. Where are you, Kiku? What part of the world are you in? Eastern Europe? Oh man, I knew he was coming. I'm gonna wipe. Let me play one more round of this, then we'll play some Barbarian. Stream promo code done. Stream promo. You're in Istanbul? No way, dude. That's awesome. I would love to go to Istanbul. Oh, I blew it. Oh, there we go. My wife's family goes to Turkey for vacation a lot. I just completely blew that. This game's really fun but hard. It is hard, but it's hard in a good way. Radio is grunting. Lara's saying, what are the best arcade games platformers for Amiga in my opinion? I'm testing Amiga Forever now. Ooh. The best arcade, well, let's put it this way. I think if you once I have McGeezer on the mind, he's the one that did this port. I would do Rygar. I think this is one of the best arcade games on the Amiga. I think his port of Bomb Jack Beer Edition is great. Original great ports. I like Marble Madness. I think Marble Madness is an amazing port. The Amiga version is top notch. Arkanoid, another top notch Amiga port. Love Arkanoid on the Amiga. Those are OG. This game is this is a new port from McGeezer, but those are the ones I played back in the day. Great Amiga platformers. That's a tough one. You mean platformers that were ported from the arcade, or just any platformer? Because I like Lionheart. The gameplay is good. It's not the best ever, but I like Lionheart. Gianna Sisters is like a Mario clone, Super Mario Brothers clone. It's good. For arcade shooters, I like Banshee. It's a vertical scrolling shooter. Banshee's great. Swiv is another great arcade shooter. I would say, what do you guys think? I can't think of name. I'm thinking of a game right now that I can't think of the name of. I just played it in the arcade, and I can't even think of the name of it. I'm such a dum-dum. It's a classic. Spaceship. I think I'm thinking of Project X. That's a pretty good one. Oh, McGeezer, Pac-Mania and Bubble Bobble. Great ones. Yeah, Pac-Mania I played a couple weeks ago, and I'd never played before. It is awesome. Istanbul. Yeah, I would love to get to Istanbul, man. It was so beautiful. My family has nothing but great things to say about Turkey. And we have some really great Turkish and Greek restaurants here in New York. But there's nothing like the real thing, you know what I mean? Here in New York, it's rad because I can eat food from anywhere in the world, straight up, but it's never as good as the original, you know what I mean? Like, I eat the Polish food here, and my wife's like, yeah, it's good, but, you know, it's not the same as home. It's true. It's like eating pizza in other parts of the country or the world. New York pizza is najlepsza. Liquid Kids is a cool port on Amiga. I never played Liquid Kids. Oh yeah, Rodland is excellent too, Rule of Thirds. There's so many good ones. But if you want, you know, you can get Rygar and Bombjack free from McGeezer. And then of course, you know, like I said, Marble Madness, Arkanoid, I love them all. Leander, that's a good one. Yeah, Leander is a good game for sure. I don't remember. Battle Squadron is great too. Great one. Amiga's got tons of great games. I think Hazemaker is actually doing a list of Amiga ports, both good and bad. So I can't wait to see his Outrun is bad port. Unfortunately, because I love Outrun. They didn't do Outrun well on Amiga. And you know, like playing it again, I played it again, you know, not too long ago. Like it's not that bad, but it's for what the Amiga could have, for what the port could have been, it's bad. You know what I mean? Frodius, you like Shadow of the Beast? I mean, I love Shadow of the Beast. I mean, the problem with Shadow of the Beast is extremely hard. It's so, like, gameplay-wise, Shadow of the Beast is really, I don't think it's the best gameplay-wise, but obviously, I mean, it's such a classic game, and it's one of the most important games that ever came out on the Amiga. Shinobi on the Amiga makes you cry, Amiga love, hilarious. Brother Bill says Outrun's not really bad, it's just not as good as Lotus. It's not as good as Lotus, that's true. Liquid Kids was unreleased on Amiga, but the ADF is out there. Cool arcade platformer. Galloping Ghost Arcade just got it this week. Oh, nice, Mr. Cola. Sweet. Ghosts and Goblins was a good effort. R-Type. That's what I was thinking of. R-Type. That's the one I was trying to think of. Ghosts and Goblins would be a good one to play this time of year. You know. Micro says check out Battlestorm. A nice top-down shooter. I don't know if I played Battlestorm. Ninja Warriors. Nice. R-Type is the one I was thinking of. Alright, one more run. This game is too addictive, McGeezer. You're too good. One more run, then we'll play some Barbarian. Silkworm, also excellent. Was Silkworm and Battle Squadron, were they ever in the arcade, though? I'm trying to think. I was trying to think of, like, games that were in the arcade and ported over. Silkworm and Banshee, that's what I'm thinking of. I'll listen to that floppy chug away. Mega Typhoon? I never played Mega Typhoon. Oh god. Battle Squadron's not an arcade port. I'm gonna wipe. One more. Silkworm was in the arcade. See, some of that I forget, like which games are arcade ports and which are Amiga originals. Hybris, yes, Hybris is excellent. I'm gonna have to go back and read the chat because there's a couple of games you guys are throwing out there I never played. Pang. Oh yeah, Pang is great. Yeah, Pang is really good. I love Pang. That's a great one. I'm gonna stream some Pang. Yeah, Pang getting some love in the chat. I love it. I think I'm gonna have to stream some Pang. All right, here we go. One more run. Battle Squadron was on Amiga, Sega Genesis, iOS, Android, Amiga OS 4, Windows, OS X, Morph OS. Nice. I remember it as an Amiga game though. Pang was a superb effort. Pang, dude, I may play some Pang next stream. I think my next stream, guys, is gonna be on Monday, next Monday, because I'm traveling on the road again, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. I'll be on the road for work, so I'm gonna stream Monday. I love that bomb. The bomb just freaking owns. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, I'm in trouble. I should have just went for it at the beginning. That was poor. That was poor. I'm better than that. I'm better than that, guys. Better than that. I think my high score in this. Oh, I got 173k. I think I got close to 500k in the new Rygar. Total Carnage was Total Carnage. Star Wars, yeah, Amiga love. Star Wars might be one of my favorite Amiga ports. It's really good and looks badass for being pixel based instead of vector based. Yeah, dude, that is a really good one. I love Star Wars, Amiga love, and it's a good point. Like vector games are best played on a vector system. You know, I agree. That's like whenever I go to the arcade, I usually just I go right for like asteroids because can't get vector graphics at home. I don't have Vectrex, so I go to stuff that I can't experience at home. So I love me some asteroids. Even the original Space Invaders, I can't get that same exact experience at home. Love the vector graphics. Oh, that sucker got me. This isn't a good run for me. This is a bad run. Just blows. That's a terrible run. Brother Bill, I'm shooting at Silver Ball this weekend with Zach. It's gonna be awesome. I never played the SNES version of Pang. Retro Shed music, yes, Rygar. Proteus, Turrican, one of the best ever. Alright, I'll play one more. If you're psyched to see Rygar, I'll play one more round Retro Shred. Then I'm gonna try some Barbarian. I haven't played Barbarian in a while. I will tell Zach you said hi. So Retro Shred music. I don't know if you've seen my stream a couple weeks ago, but we are playing Rygar AGA. It is a brand new Amiga port from Mick Geezer. He was on the stream two streams ago. And while I was away the past week and a half, I got this amazing boxed edition of Rygar, and I'm just super psyched and super lucky to have this box. It's a treasure, and the game is so good. One more round here. One more run. I hope I have Barbarian on my on the hard drive. Oh God! I thought I'm freaking pathetic. I'm playing a lame-o. It's time to go Barbarian. I'm playing like a lame-o. Like a lame-o. I can't wait for Arcade to come out too. It's gonna be a little while though. Kiku, how can we buy the box? Kiku, I'm sorry, there is not a box version available for sale. All right, one more run. McGeezer, you know, this was just a passion project, and I think legally he probably can't sell it. You know what I mean? So he only made 10 box copies, and I'm one of the lucky ones to get one. So I'm very, very thankful for the box edition of Rygar. Privileged to have it. It's gonna look amazing up there on my shelf, right next to Pong 4K. I got Worthies over there. I got Tiger Claws there. Oh man, oh man, awesome! It's awesome stuff. There we go. Put that crown on me. Crown me. Now, one strategy that I used in this game is the game is a lot easier if you just kind of speed run through it, but you don't get many points. You know what I mean? This guy's such a pain. I gotta get ready for Ghosts and Goblins, dude. Where is he? There he is. Clean these guys out. Yeah, I got him. If you're not expecting Ghosts and Goblins, dude, he'll get you. So this game definitely takes some memorization. Finally cleared it. Finally cleared it without dying. Rygar does have me, man. It does. I'll sell my copy for 1 Bitcoin. That's hilarious. Colin is so addictive. Totally. Hey, M Bravo 77. Great to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Yo, Mr. Cola. My pleasure, dude. Thank you for hanging out as always, Mr. Cola. I hope I'd love to catch one of your streams too. Go follow Mr. Cola is the one. Mr. and Mrs. Cola bought me this awesome hat that I'm wearing. Go follow Mr. Cola here on Twitch. You won't be disappointed. He's got a new Amiga 500. He's got a Mister. Great dude, great streamer. Love me some Cola. Me and Mr. Cola and me and Mr. and Mrs. Cola went to the Pac-Man arcade in Chicago a couple weeks ago. Maybe it was like a month ago now. It was a great night, Mr. Cola. I had a blast hanging out with you. Mr. and Mrs. Cola rock. Come on, drop it. Oh, that was poor gameplay right there. Yeah, Mayhem. It definitely helps to know what's coming up in this game. That's usually the case in most games, but you know, especially a fast-paced one like this. Like that demon, I'd never know to like get him unless I would never get him unless I knew he was coming. Rule of Thirds had a short layover in O'Hare yesterday and was looking up how long it would take to get to the Pac-Man arcade. It was not possible, but I had to check. It's actually, Rule of Thirds, yeah, it's not that far from O'Hare. It's like, I think it took me like 20 minutes, 25 minutes from O'Hare to get to the Pac-Man arcade. O'Hare, dude, O'Hare is a nightmare though. Oh my god. O'Hare, it's I don't think I've ever gotten out of O'Hare on time. And it's also like, it's got tons of holes in the roof too. Like when you're walking around O'Hare, there's just like buckets on the floor everywhere because their roof is all leaky. It's insanity, man. But you know what? I'm glad O'Hare stinks because if it didn't stink, then my flight wouldn't have been canceled, and I would not have gotten to hang out with Mr. and Mrs. Cola. So I'm happy that O'Hare stinks. I would have never made it to the Pac-Man arcade if it wasn't for O'Hare's faultiness. Spin that barrel, Pred Data. McGeezer said Rygar's had him for 30 years. I have to go back and play the Nintendo version. That's the version I used to play, and I don't remember it very well at all. These rhinoceroses are tough. Oh, and see, Ghouls and Ghost Guy. I forgot he was coming. He got me. A rat. Let's see, is he gonna be there again? Or did he reset? I could use an all wipe right now. There. Oh, he got me again. There he was. Oh. Okay, so I know he's there now. I know he's there. I don't think I've ever killed that guy. He just comes and like Hulk smashes me in the head. I don't think I ever got that dude. Alright, this is definitely the last run for Rygar, and then I'll play a little Barbarian. I hope it's on my hard drive. Oh god, that was pathetic. I think my thing was gone. My weapon, I didn't see my weapon. Alright, let's try Rygar. I mean, yo, Mick Geezer. My man, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the box, Mick Geezer. It's an honor and a privilege to have this box, and most importantly, thank you for the game. The game is just freaking awesome. I love the game. It's extremely addictive. I warn you, you've been warned. Gotta pop out the floppy. Look at that. Look at that floppy. Look at that thing. It's a beauty. That is a thing of beauty right there, Mick Geezer. Thank you so much. Dude, I'm so excited for the box copy. I can't even. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. Santi, did you see the box? Were you here before? It's freaking awesome. It's got proper CRT lines on the front. Invent did a great job. The back has got screenshots, old school style. It's child-proof. So I'm gonna put the floppy back in the box. It's got the rad. It's got all the enemies like on the sides of the box. It's really nice touch. I've got the autographed edition. Autographed from McGeezer. And then I got a really nice message from him. Thanks for all your support, Bill Graham Cowie. That's freaking awesome, dude. I love it. Love it. Box it up. Boom. Put in the floppy. Close her up. I'm gonna give it a kiss. Mwah. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mickey's. I'm stoked. Got me some Rygar. Woo! Alright, let's play some Colin is in the chat. And I haven't played this game in a while. Barbarian, also known as, what the heck was it called? It was called, I used to play this game back in the day when I was a kid. What the heck was it called? It was called something else here in the United States. My brain, I've been streaming a long time, and my brain is not working anymore. It's officially not working. That's old school. Rygar's a classic, exactly. Let me make sure I got it. HDD, let's see. Amiga. Oh yeah, I have to, hold on. First, let me recalibrate the screen. Transform. Okay, so crop. First, we crop the top. That's about right. Crop the left. I should do this for the game once I start it. Crop the right. 135. 130. I'm not sure how much to crop the bottom. That is the question. I'll do this for now, and then we'll crop away. Barbarian, the Ultimate Warrior. It was called something else here in the States. It wasn't called Barbarian. No, it was called Barbarian. It was called something else in the UK, right? Death Sword. Thank you, Amiga Love. It was called Death Sword here in the States. That's what it was. Thanks for setting me straight, Amiga Love. Amiga Love. To the rescue. Thank you, Amiga Love. Let me see if I have it. Barbarian Plus. I got it on here. Yes. Sweet. So it used to be called, this was one of my first Amiga games. It was called Death Sword here in the States, Barbarian in the UK. And I just got inspired to play it because Graham ported Rygar and Colin ported Barbarian Plus. But this is not like a perfect conversion. It's an improved version of the game, known as Death Sword here, Barbarian in the UK. Here in the States, I played a game called Barbarian by Psygnosis. Totally different game. Barbarian Plus, here we go. I haven't played this game since it came out. Death Sword because of copyright? Maybe. Predsayer says, I think if Rygar was ported back in late 80s to Amiga, it'd probably be released in a small plastic box. Oh yeah, I remember those, totally. Okay, so I'm gonna crop the bottom a little bit. Hold on. I got the left and right crop pretty close. I feel. Oh no.
Prepare to die.
No, I'll just crop it for Barbarian. Alright, I'm probably messing with the aspect ratio right now, but you know what? At least it'll fill the screen. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a funny sound. Sorry, I know watching me like edit my template is not exciting, but I want to make sure I get it right. Because I didn't have it full screen for the Rygar stream, and like, I saw that when I played it back, and I was really angry at myself. There we go. There we go. Okay. That works for me. So here it is, Barbarian Plus. New and improved version of Barbarian. Also known as Death Sword. Let's play. Let's play. The Hulks are having an argument. Hilarious. Yo, Lars Mandel, thank you for the host. I appreciate that very much, sir. Thank you so much. All right, that's very kind of you. Thank you for the host. All right, let's get this party started. I forgot how to start. We all plugged in? Here we go. 1 player, 2 player demo with high score. All right, 1 player. Here we go. We want gore. I forgot what that is, but I want it all. I want it all, Colin. I want it all. M Bravo, they're green because there's different characters. He added a bunch of new characters in the game. Predsay says this game seriously needs a cheat code to allow him to chop the squirrel into halves. Hey, what's up, Athena Nova? Great to see you. Night Goo, what's up, Night Goo? Lars, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. Guys, I'm winding down my stream. Earlier today, we did a little bit of Amiga news, and then we had the developers of a brand new Amiga game called Rotator on. The game looks incredible. Rotator is coming out by the end of the year. Then I played some Rygar AGA, so I got a box copy of Rygar AGA, and now, because Colin Vela is in the chat, the gentleman who did this port of Barbarian, not just because of that, but I love the game as well. I want to play some Barbarian Plus. I haven't played it since it came out. Oh! Get him! Slice him up. I got him cornered. I'm slicing him up. I'm cutting him up. I'm cutting him up. I got him cornered. I'm just slicing and dicing. This guy can take some hits, though. Victory. Al Gore makes a cameo in the background. Hilarious. Joking aside, Gore adds drops of blood onto the ground. Nice, Colin. I want full Gore. When I was a kid, I used to love gory games so much. When Mortal Kombat came out, I was like, this is amazing. Oh, he got me off of my head. Of course, that was the highlight of this game, was chopping off your opponent's head. Unfortunately, I just got mine chopped off. And then the little green goblin just punts it across the screen and drags away your body. Leaves a trail of blood. It's amazing. Colin, I'm honored, dude. Thank you for the game. It's amazing. The honor's mine. Whoops. Colin, you rock, dude. I mean, this game is amazing. I love it. Chop, chop, chop. You know it. You saw Nessie back there too? Yeah. Oh, I'm better. Yeah. Yeah, I just whacked him in the head. Colin, it's a great port. I love the game, Colin. It's so much fun. Colin, if you can refresh my memory, because I forget. I think this game is available for free, right? It's just it was a fan project, if I'm not mistaken. I like the headbutt. Yeah, the first guy is good. I get him cornered, and then I just do the old figure 8 sword pattern and just slice him up. Chop, 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 mayhem. You know it. This is a great game, Athena. It's a really great game. I was trying to get revenge and chop the sucker's head off. You're not gonna. I'm keeping my head on this time, brother. He went for it. He went for the head chop. You like that little head move I gave him? Like, yeah, you want my head? You want my head, sucker? You ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. Oh! I'm better when I'm on the left side of the screen. Let's see if I can get over there. I'm just gonna have to fight. Oh yeah, you roll towards me. I'm gonna punch you like a football. He went for my head again, and I deflected him with my shoe. I found his weakness. He's no match for my bottom chop. Victory. Chop I got a Ginsu, exactly. Yeah, oh yeah, Colin says it's a free fan port because he didn't have the rights to it, just like Rygar. I mean, how amazing is it that we get a game like this for free? That's so cool. Colin fan projects are amazing, dude. I can't even imagine how many hours did it take you to make this? I had Colin on the stream when this game came out, and we did a great interview. I'm going for the head, guys. I'm going for the head. Now, actually, I've never beat this game. I've made it to the last boss, and I never beat him. Maybe today will be the day. Oh, Santi, you posted in my Discord? Yeah, I'm just punting him now. I'm punting him like a football. Oh, that was a nice move. Gotta keep my head. When he comes at me, I'm going for the chop. It's hard to cut the heads. I'm going for the heads. Oh, okay, I beat him anyway. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Santi posted in Discord if you want to see DCTV and Frame Meister running on an Amiga 2000. Dude, that's sick. Colin, I love the graphics too. Did you do the graphics? Because they're beautiful. I'm pretty sure you did, if I'm not mistaken. Why do I always end up on the right? I'm better on the left. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Heads are rolling, baby. Let's make those heads roll, baby. Heads are rolling. Oh wow, I overmodulated. I got too excited. Oh, I like the devious laugh as well. Oh man, what's going on? Oh, he's done. Yes. Oh man, Barney, evil Barney just came. Oh shit. Evil Barney is onto me. I think I'm getting him. Oh. I'm gonna stay with the low game. Duck. Almost got him, guys. We almost got him. I'm just chopping him up in his orange belly. Oh, it was the dude. It was the little goblin dude. Oh, that's awesome. That is a nice touch, Colin. Oh yeah, Pred Zeta has got a great point. This is another game made in Amos, which feels great. Let's chop her head. Oh, sorry. Chopped her head off. You're done. Done. Okay, Colin said the graphics are from the Amazing Tenchu. He's doing the graphics for Black Dawn Rebirth, and the upcoming Shadows of Surgoth. He's a talented dude. And this is another Amos game, but an Amos game that plays amazingly well. He is totally an evil Barney. This guy looks like the character from that 1950s movie that came out in 3D, Creature from the Black Lagoon, I think it is. And I like the throne. I like the throne up there. And a freaking lion. You got. I always find. Oh shit. You gotta time out the decapitation when they're about to stand up. That's the best time to do it. But this guy's giving me a fight here. Oh, he's got moves. He's got dodge moves. This guy can dodge. Yeah, two can play that game, Green Man. I got him in a rhythm now. Now he's done. He's done. Green Lizard Man is done. Kneel before Zod. Sweet palette change when the dragon spews fire. Yeah, that's a good one, Knight. I like when he lit me on fire. It was a really, really cool graphic. You had two games that could only get running under Kickstart 1.1 back then when you had the Amiga 1000. Archon and One-on-One. Oh my god. It's Gargamel. Oh, jeez. Oh. I'm in trouble, guys. How do I hit this sucker? Oh no, I lost, and the girl is gonna be tied up, and that evil guy's gonna get her. Rats! I think that was the boss. Huh. Yeah, poetic. I think the barbarian times, things were a bit sexist. I agree. I agree. Gargamel, right? Either do a flying neck chop on the bolt and direct at him. A flying. Oh, wow. Do I have time for one more round? I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can beat that guy. So either do a flying neck chop on bolt and direct it at him. Is the flying neck chop the finishing move, Colin? Ma'am, you've been trying to set up your Amiga 1000 with a flash floppy so you could load any kickstart. Oh yeah, from including 0.7 from a USB stick. You were shocked when you did it and it was asking for a workbench instead of a kickstart when you got your machine working. That's awesome. Roll towards him when he launches the bolt so he materializes on the other side and gets the bolt in the face. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, what's up, Jamie Morgan? Just Games, great to see you. Oh, there's no watch time command? I should do that. Mean Machine Dean, great to see you. Wait, am I a new character now? Oh no, okay, it's a demo mode. Yeah, he's a barbarian. It's definitely not politically correct. Agreed.
Prepare to die.
Barbarians. Yo, Mean Machine Dean, thank you for the host, sir. I'm gonna try one more run, see if I can get to the boss. And then I'll wrap up the stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. Right now I'm playing Barbarian Plus. It's a fan port of Barbarian, also known as Death Sword here in the States, by my man Colin Vella, who's in the chat. Right before that, we played Rygar AGA Edition by Mick Geezer, who's also in the chat. I got Box Edition, which is amazing. And the main part of the stream today was a demo of Rotator, a brand new Amiga game that's coming out by the end of the year. I had two creators on. I had Tim and Sean on talking about the game. Looks amazing. It's a really, really amazing game. Oh, man. Very different mechanics than I'm used to. Why does my dude keep going right? Oh, I thought I was the red guy. Whoops. See what happens when you read chat? Alright, I won that one by the skin of my teeth. I thought I was the red guy for a second.
Prepare to die.
Yo, Razor XG, good night. Thanks for hanging out. This is gonna be my last run at Barbarian Plus, and then I'll wrap up the stream. I can't wait to get my Amiga 4000 upgraded. I got some sweet upgrade. Oh. Oh, yeah. I got him cornered. I'm slicing and dicing. Oh, that is a great one. Pred Zeta, the enemy from another world is crawling in the background. That is a nice touch. This environment is awesome. Yeah, Amiga Love, I agree. It's beautiful.
Prepare to die.
Mayhem, I didn't realize you had a Cyberstorm 060 in your 4000. I'm jealous. Is that with you in Florida, or is it up here? If it's up here, I'm gonna go steal it. Uh-oh. This guy's getting tough. Hold on. I gotta buckle down here. Yeah, slice him up. The low chop is my specialty. They don't know how to defend the low chop. I like how every time I score a point, the snake on my side, cheers for me. Yeah, radio. Recap is where it's at, baby. I'm so psyched that I got a 1200 recap. I can't wait to build that 1200. That's my next project. Oh, it's not working right now and it's down there. Of course it's down there, man. I don't know why you would leave up freaking 060 up here. That's sweet, dude. That is sweet. I can't wait to get my 060. No worries, radio. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Evil Barney just freaking ate his head. Ducking is key against Evil Barney. Oh, Brother Bill, you got the vampire for your Amiga 600? Congrats, dude. That is amazing. Yeah, I'm on the list for the new 060 card that's coming out from Poland. The Warp 1260. I can't wait. Yeah, if you got an 060, you gotta use it. You know it, Mayhem.
Prepare to die.
Last time I chopped her head off, but oh yeah, see, there we go. Knock her down. Go. Oh no, we swapped it. Yikes. Oh, I was going for the head chop there and I blew it. I blew the move. She's tough. She's fast. I'm digging the music. The bump, 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 bump. The environments in this game are awesome. Colin, they rock, dude. She's difficult. I'm gonna beat her. 1 second left. Got it. Dude, that is, yeah, the Warp 1260, Santi. Yeah, thanks for helping me get on that list, dude. I appreciate it. Brother Bill, that's awesome, man. Congrats on your vampire. Oh, good. Oh, come on. That was a headshot right there. I got him cornered. Slice and dice this guy. Once you get him cornered, man, he's in big trouble. This background's good too. And the last one, the boss one, reminds me of the scene in Conan the Barbarian, the movie. when James Earl Jones like takes the woman captive and like ties her up. It was like right out of the movie. Yeah, Cobra Khan from Masters of the Universe. That's what I was thinking of. Pred Zeta. Yo, Pred Zeta, if you're a Masters of the Universe fan, I was at Kevin Smith's house last month and he was showing me like all the visuals for Masters of the Universe. He's actually recreating the cartoon. He's continuing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Over here. Over here.
Yes, that worked.
Over here. Over
He's hard, Colin.
over here.
I gotta get closer to him. Maybe that's what it is.
Over here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go top.
Over here.
Oh, he went bottom. I just went top. No. I gotta play it safe.
Over here.
I don't know how to knock it back at him. Oh, I couldn't beat him. I couldn't beat him. Fly neck chop the bolts. Oh man, almost. That was close. That was so close. I'm learning it though. I'm learning it though, Colin. That was sweet. Oh man, what a day. What a stream. Yeah, Torrance, the 1260 is great. Oh, you mean the background? It is really good. Mayhem's got 3 real-time clocks for Amiga 1000, just not battery backed up. Oh wow, you're showing off. You're showing off now, Mayhem. Oh, it was a soldered battery button. That stinks. Bummer. It's got Lizard King cheering on and torch animations with palette-driven light flicker. Nice, dude. Amiga Love would have liked to have been in the studio when they recorded the sound effects. That would have been funny. Yeah, dude, I gave the Lizard Man smackdown with that sword. Slicing and dicing, Mayhem. Slicing and dicing. There's a different music track for each stack. Thanks to the great Simone Bernacchia, JMD. Oh, Simone rocks, dude. You got a good collection there, Brother Bill. You must deflect the bolt with your headshot move. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Sorry, guys. I lost. Torrance, this is an Amiga 1200. And I think... Colin, does Barbarian work on a 500? What are the requirements? I forgot. You'll never mod your 1000. Keep it stock. Nice, dude. Colin says, thanks, Bill. It was fun looking back at the game. I spent most of my free time this past year working on Shadows of Surgoth. Dude, I can't wait for that one, Colin. I can't wait. Thanks for the awesome game, Colin. I love it. Let me put on a little music, and then we're going to do a raid. I'm going to say see you next week to everyone. It's going to be great. My next stream is going to be Monday. I don't know the date of Monday, but that's when it's going to be. Hippo player. Which should we go out on? What should we go on? Maybe some Hoffman. Brain surgery. I shot some brain surgery not too long ago. It was scary. The Rejuvenator is a game changer for the Amiga 1000, and it's not a damaging mod. You just swap out the daughter board. Can't always reverse that. Yeah, dude. Oh, the Rejuvenator is a great one. Okay, so Colin says the Barbarian Plus, the game we were just playing, works on an Amiga 600 due to 1 megabyte of chip RAM. So would that work on a 500 Plus as well, Colin? Armisen329, you never did beat Barbarian. The game is brutal. Yeah, I was close, man. I was close. I almost beat that guy. I was so close. It's fine to mod an Amiga 1000 or any Amiga. Just don't use Dremels or cut the case. Word. Word. No, that was not AGA. Great question. Great question, Torrance. Barbarian by Psygnosis. Oh yeah, Barbarian by Psygnosis, the one that's like a mouse-driven game. I think that's why they called it Barbarian here. Like Psygnosis game was Barbarian, and then we had Death Sword, which is the game we were just playing, sort of. Barbarian. I should play Barbarian by Psygnosis as well. Alright, let me see. My man Amiga, not Amiga Love, Amiga Live, he said his friend might be streaming, so I wanna see. I don't know. He might be streaming some Amiga Live, so I'm gonna check him out. Let's see. Is this guy streaming? He is.
Go.
Alright. Pause that. Twitch. Chat. Alright. Well, I hate to cut the stream down, guys, because I know you're having a good conversation here. I'm going to raid a guy named Steve's Retro, who I don't know, so I'm psyched to check him out. I'm not going to be able to check him out too long, though, because I've been streaming for a long time, man. I gotta run, man. I need to take a break. I need to get some dinner. But it's just been amazing hanging out with everyone today. Huge thanks to Tim and Sean for coming on and showing Rotator. That game is incredible. That was the big news of the day. And of course, Mick Easer, thank you so much for the box copy of Rygar. That was incredible, dude. I love it. I love it. And huge thanks to Adam from Amiga.net.pl for Amiga User Magazine and CD-ROM. I can't wait to fire up the CD-ROM. It's incredible. And a huge thanks to everyone who watched today, everyone who followed today, everyone who resubscribed today. Let me see. Can I bring that up? Let me see if I can do it. Let's see if this works. I know I can integrate this with my OBS, but I'll just go onto this website right now. Let's see some highlights. Just so I can give some thanks, because I don't want to end the stream. My next stream is going to be Monday. I don't know what today is. Let me turn on the calendar here. Oh wow, it's November already. Alright, next stream is scheduled for Monday, November 4th. So stay tuned. I don't know for sure I'm going to stream that day, but stay tuned. Mean Machine Dean, thank you for the host. Lars Mandel, thank you for the host. Xerox Copycat, thank you for the follow. SG Bayou, thank you for the follow. Andy Amiga 7, thank you for 8 months of subs. Kalor, thank you so much for 5 subs. Loving the look of Rotator. I want this game as it looks addictive and wickedly evil. Kala, thank you so much for the host, dude. I appreciate it. Rule of Thirds with the resub. Frodius for the follow. 3D Code Warrior, thank you for the bits. Brother Bill, thank you for the resub. I Sheep GR, thank you for the follow. Ackman City, thank you for the follow. Von Mick, thank you for the follow. ZXY Necortex, thank you for the follow. Amiga Live, thank you so much for the sub. Playavelli, thank you for the host. Pixels at Dawn Gaming with the resub. Mr. Cola with the host. Hazemaker64 with the host. Dome Dags, Potent with the host. Snow Dog with the resub. Mr. Cola with the resub. Holy cow, it was a big stream. Hoover Phonique, thank you for the follow. Jason Kens, thank you for the follow. Jason, awesome. Yeah, dude. Tim Gilbert, Tim, thank you for the follow and thanks for coming on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. Microfine, thank you for hanging out, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Brother Bill, thank you. Amiga Love, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. Radio, yeah, this is Hippo Player, which is an awesome player for Amiga. Awesome mod player. I appreciate the kind words, Brother Bill. Athena Nova, have a good one. Night Goo, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Night Goo. Wog forever, you know it. Santi, thank you for hanging out. I wish I could have seen you in LA when I was there, but I'll be back in LA in February, if not sooner, Santi. So you got to come check out my exhibit at the Annenberg Photography Museum. It'll be fun. We'll check out some photos. You can watch my film, and we can have some cocktails. It'll be great. Amiga forever, you know it. Colin Vela, Rotator looks amazing. Looking forward to it. Totally, dude. Amiga love, yeah. Mayhem Maybe's in my Discord too, so you guys can share photos over there if you want. Athena, no, Tuesday's today. Yeah, exactly. It'll be Monday. Will be the next stream, Monday the 4th. 1 week from yesterday. Dude, Amiga love, thank you, dude. Thank you for the amazing article. I'm gonna go read it. I can't wait. Armisen, yeah, dude. I've been traveling so much the past week. I really don't know what they is. I don't know. Torrance, you rock. Thank you so much for the kind words, Torrance, and thanks for hanging out. Micro, thank you for just hanging out. Amiga love with the 42 bits. Amiga love. Thanks, my man. Always a pleasure. I can't wait to read the Elvira article. The meaning of life, 42. Amiga Live and Amiga Love. Yeah, Amiga Live, I'm gonna raid your buddy. Athena Nova, thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you so much, Athena. You're super, super generous. James, you're welcome. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Amiga Live. 42 is the answer to the ultimate question as well. It's also Mariano Rivera's number. Brother Bill and Mayhem, maybe 2 brothers in the chat. Double brother on this chat. I love it. Kiku, thank you, man. Thank you for hanging out. Let's do it for sure, Santi. Only Amiga makes it possible, Athena. Exactly. Kiku, you fell asleep. I know it's late there. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning for you, Kiku. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised you're still here. Thank you for hanging out. It is an awesome community. Remember, guys, we have Amiga Build Discord channel. We are there 24/7 every day. Awesome community. Agreed. I'll throw that Discord in the chat. So if you guys want to hang out when I'm not streaming, because it is an amazing community, go join that Discord channel. Lots of great people there. If you want to know when I stream, please follow me on Twitter. Also follow me on Facebook. I am at The Guru Meditate on Twitter and facebook.com/TheGuruMeditation. Also, don't forget to check out the latest Guru Meditation video. Me and Mayhem Maybe are there together. It's awesome. YouTube.com/TheGuruMeditation. Yeah, it's good stuff. I usually announce my streams about 24 hours in advance on the Discord channel, on Twitter, and on Facebook. So that's the best place to know when I'm going live. I'm a bit of a moving target. I'm over here now. I'm over there now. I'm over here now. You never know when I'm going to stream. I wish I had a regular schedule, but you know, even better, I got a gig, so that's cool. All right, so we are going to raid Amiga Live's friend. His name is Steve's Retro, and it looks like they're playing some Amiga Live right now. So we're gonna give him a raid and check out some more Amiga stuff. So yeah, dude, thanks everyone for hanging out today. I had an absolute blast. I hope to see you all next Monday. Thanks to all my guests who came on the stream today. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. Everyone have a wonderful week. It is bare butt time. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. And thanks for watching. Amiga forever. Let's take it to the hot tub. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Find it.